Yaka, you build up to the opening of the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League season. Ebetwaso and no pay you. Yene clubs ni bi ebe din komo pa and no pay you. Now, unimu say the 2025 World Athletics Championships. Shasiye na watchi ewiye on the 13th of September. And shasiye afi omanya hosting Japan. Japan ena hosting ti shenenso. Pa famame 8 Ghanaian athletes. 8 Ghanaian elite athletes ena ekwa kopie mu ho. Emema enso oba baako ena ekwa kopie mu ho. Ene dwumadie yi yebe profile athlete na ekoni nyina omo time omo di make the world championships any omo season so far going into the world athletics championship any omo prospect any whether say omo betimi awini medal in their respective discipline omo beye shene so say track and field event but tracks event seven athletes the only female come hono on obey the field eventer your friend high jump into your behe honsem ni aka ena no pay okwa manone nso a ensem ahoro ewa manone ene the son the abase die ntia former metimi aka se na die okay onye former mpo esan se oko loan ofri Manchester United Transport loan Andre Onana son reporter na no pay say oni Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim no relationship no break it down kra ni nyina ne say coach no ebufu ni pa say opeki hamstring injury ahead of the opening of the Premier League season na the man ebufu ye no kra say ohun player no in June o si akan ewo anwea ewo ni krom ye frɛ no Cameroon okopie mu ewo Cameroon na ohun ya na videos bi I imagine on social media ohun say Andrew Onana na obobo ewo anwea mu ne nkwala bi bobo ewo anwea mu no ene ma coach ni bufu ye kra oba back no na coach no enkasa ne ho ye behwe sanse mu sanse coach oba yi oni Manchester United Abrante Kumakra 21 years enwadi Ganacho one ne sa entokwa relationship break down mani Abrante no wa force move akwa kopie mu Chelsea one Marcus Rashford so sa any players no bebre one omo no ase ne man management any ade no ase enkoyie sa ye behwe sa ansem yi any nsem bi eka ho na ye di ho nkomo en special eba betranse na ode yen akwa amanone enti ene no bibi nti ono nko abekọ ne kwantenkro ode yen kwa amanone a na afi ode yen so asan abafie na afi ye di enkomo pa ewo mu Isaac Asempa ewa ha krobia enso eba bekan yensa na ye di nkomo ene anopai owura Isaac Asempa mechiawo emo akwa aba
owura Poakwa Prince Brown mejo so
pacho oyire ene o ma ho ye
menware ye
o ma ho ye
nyame adumo obia ho ye
okay let's put on record say enura no se ne yire mu 5 okay no se o mu ye 5 ene de o se o nware enti ni su ene ne ban na oda ne di no enti no se ni su na oda ne di ni
de bia ni mu nsem
oh okay
yeah
okay enti de bia ni mu nsem
yeah
okay but Ochina Ghana Premier League no shase na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the special guest of honor ewo Accra Sports Stadium afi wa hu die ntia game no na so mo ball Accra Sports Stadium
no I think as for matches no bono and there will be I just want to me it is because of the games na born in October no
yes
unless we are damning those games and not caring about them as we cared about Mali no because Mali no after your ball match the NBA no they said they're going to close the stadium down
see a kind of
just your ball President's Cup no 1 or 2 games depending your ball but in 3 weeks or so time we are reconvening to come and play the last round of qualifiers for the World Cup.
You better Comoros at Accra Sports Stadium.
You better home first and now you better home last.
You better away
first.
Yes.
Yeah, home. Inti. Let's see. Say, I'm because some house I see a kind of. I think that see a defeat at the dance. We don't care about the stadium. See, I don't mind to maintain to Aboana. Rebel Blast. I don't know. So,
and now Stone Boy and so ebe performing.
Yeah, Aboy
ebe performing. Ewo ho.
Yeah.
Ochina. Before Ansana, President ebe the official kickoff, the ceremonial kickoff. Now for Ghana Premier League, you know, Ashasia Nisa. There will be a curtain raiser between the under 17 side and Accra junior side Auras that Ochina as a curtain raiser. Then na big game na Nkasa Hasufuk ebetenefie no money the new boys Hohoy United Ediabo Kanibia and Kabekase we be baptism of fire. Hohoy United ebe receive your baptism of fire. But that cannot be said of Accra Hasufuk. Esan say last season Basake Basake ebe share has one. Yes, the opening year weekend, no. Basake Holy Stars, no more new boys. Ebe Shakra has of folk year one, and you can't say idea.
You can't vouch
for Accra of folk. But anyway, the Ghana Premier League 2025-2026 season official kickoff 12 September 2025 Accra Sports Stadium. Curtain raiser yedi kan 4 p.m. na afi match day 1 House of Folk. Hoho United 7 p.m. Special guest of honor, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. Performing live, no? Stone Boy.
Aboy,
Enebeba. Mimi nyanka Shatawali, but penny for
yeah, Shatta. Nancy, that's the Chief and the President's Cup. Perform me. If your sound so bad, a very severe. Quite
nonsense when you're money, Kakra.
Okay, and pressure on your problems and the individual things. And I say, perform me well. Nungwa, Osu, or more events, Homo Warno. Yes, near there. So, if you are a boy, so I'm for a fair boy. Mebo Kakra. Mebo, a boy, so and me perform me.
Okay. Say, a becoso a dodge, and Tinamia Domoa. Or train in a back of Pimu Accra Sports Stadium.
When I say Aboy fans, no, I'm prove. When him say the President's Cup, no, not publicity no from Accra. Well, pa, yes, Kakampo, no from pa.
Omu ye be, but no form.
But then there was this indication that President Nanga Saibede, a President's Cup.
Yeah.
And as I said, what's up? Appetite crack and a Shatawali Jennifer bedding, a boom. And that day, the stadium was full to the Raptors. Yes.
Yeah.
That day, the stadium was so full. That day, coming in the field stadium.
Yeah.
So, our boy supporters, and I don't know, at halftime, the performance, Shatawali, Eddie Maye, at halftime, and the fast energy about stadium. I want to see a double portion of that, Ochina. And the Aboy fans, Beam Nation for they should come and watch President perform. If they feel that fan base, almost change Shatawale fan base now, Ochina or some year yes, because Ocha will judge them clearly. So back now we are now we go on President in Mercy. On President Amikani Aboy. In the Ochina, we expect to see the Beam Nation fans stadium. In fact, we have President's Cup now. People were saying that fans will be banned by not many football fans, but not many Shatta fans.
Sana be bring
yes. Say na fans on bar, not many football fans, but not many Shatta fans. But I'm going to Shatta be bano, and I'm also me there. I'm also buy. But I want Ochina there no any different. I want them to come in their numbers. Support our boys, to be our boy in the many in Guasi. In the Ochina, we will be there to see to usher in the new season.
Yes.
The opening season. And a 17 game, we were keen interest because we play about Rabiu.
Okay.
Yes, we play about and I have very keen interest in that game. We are quite share no so any errors no. We are train president, my be season now. So am I but president the last time we he is getting more involved in almost everything. I think he's enjoying the last step.
Sure.
And we're going there. We are or corner from our Bole Hono. Yes, you see, I know he's enjoying his time and he's attending almost every event we are available. Biano, he's attending it. In fact, from July 6th to Endero, apart from Black Stars, give me a boy, he was at the President's Cup. He was there at the Democracy Cup. And first time in the history, a president ever the opening of a Premier League game.
Yes.
So he will be there.
Like
so
a Premier League season.
The opening game of a Premier League season. Say all bano. So I think it's all good. And Dran so promise oh yeah, and we'll hold him to it. Yes. At the meet the press no and Dran. The sports
media encounter.
The
media encounter.
Now, what is the difference?
There's difference. We know a selected. So it's an encounter. We press we need here. You can just walk in and no quarter. So president normally encounters the media, not do a press. We in a press conference.
I got press conference.
Was it okay then?
Is it press engagement? Yes.
Okay.
Is it press engagement? Okay. And also media engagement. I'm found there no. Because now you act. I don't mean
No, that's
media engagement.
That's how they titled it.
Okay. So you heard man can you already made. Into media engagement, When they made a promise on the regions now Omuni befitting stadium no.
It's a manifesto promise.
Yes, but in Dra, one lady Ebusai.
It was a man.
It was a man rather.
From Upper East.
From Upper East, yes. Was the one on Zoom? Was the one who?
No.
He was
the
there.
one. In fact, he asked the last but one question.
Oh, answer
he was the last. And
old man.
Gomda, a president senior. Tamale Secondary School. Yes.
But no good practice.
Yes. That's practice. Once a journalist, always a journalist. A senior. Those are the senior.
Good practice.
Gomda.
That means he's in the 70s, July around 70.
Yes.
Because president around 68 or so.
Yes. And in fact, president called Form 1, no, Form 3. When the president and
our practices still.
Yes.
And it's me your time can grab it by you.
No. Who say when you
but so we met him in more shade and doors be brave.
Yeah. And to me I.
Say me timid anything gum that anymore. And shade and doors be brave. Yeah, difference no and doors be brave. Yeah, but
say openi yaw buadu aye boafo still our practice.
Say even
Auntie Elizabeth Ohene still practice.
In fact, until Maurice what's his name? Ibukwansa. Until his recent demise, he was still practicing. Yes. In fact, Juma Bakwa,
Mrs.
Ibet
Ajua Yebua Aferi, still all practicing.
Juma Bakwa, my yako a womb. Intina. But it's just make a crime because me team if you're moving, my head and doors will be about me. But 70.
That they are not chef who go only busa the last but one question. Only busa about the
stadium.
No.
And I see the T&A Park,
a model
for they use that model for, and I think it will be brilliant
because it's even cheaper.
So you said that they're going to contact the contractors. Yes. Ashanti Gold and the contractors.
Give it to the same contractor. More money.
Less
than $50 million dollars.
No, bro. It's about $30 million. And so I should be about $30 million.
Samu.
Yeah. Should be about $30 million. Oh, I'm not sure you can get that.
Way. Okay, we can check the cost of.
When we can just.
For the casa, let me check the cost of the T&A.
But if it's $30 million, because you see, stadiums don't come cheap. It will not come cheap. But at least that will be reasonable. That will be a reasonable price for those that don't have. And because of maybe smaller regions, you wouldn't need a 40,000 or 50,000 capacity stadium there. Well, until you only have 15,000, 10,000, we crowd for them. They can manage those kind of stadia. So we hold him good to his promise and about Buama sports and so it's me acquiring him. So that is it for the original opening.
Me were a small matter be on the president announcement say GFF will announce the president say about the opening. I think say Ache incoming?
Probably it was the president's response that came late.
So you can make that case for the FA.
Yes. No. Maybe probably.
Okay.
Yes, probably.
Okay.
Okay. But we'll see how that will also pan out. Because
so the Takwa, the TNA stadium in Takwa was refurbished by the Goldfields Ghana Foundation at a cost of approximately $16.2 million.
Hey.
It's I'm sure say yeni omukasa na me kai say yeni the CEO of Ekasa, I think
less than $20 million.
He said it's about 15 something. I remember sometime last year. Any no Ekasa. So it's less than $20 million.
Hey.
Yes. It's less than $20 million.
Prince, have you only NGOs are Jumada?
Oh, except me okay, many NGO are Jumada, but it was not intense to some more year Jumano.
You will see that governments, a lot of governments thrive on procurement.
But our economy is a procurement economy.
98.9.
Because when you say like the World Vision, I was directing the World Vision, not Eben War. I think is it Kenya? Eben War, not Eben, so one of those. We say NGOs, what they do is that when this NGO is in Fantakwa district, the other NGO, they don't compete with themselves.
Yeah.
Because we all do
before.
But most of them in the deprived areas.
Yes.
You are not a World Vision.
Yeah.
And almost structures near the end, and the way they scrutinize things, Prince, we say, the way that's all we say yesterday.
The cost of Takwa TNA, the source of this information is Goldfields Ghana Foundation.
Omwankasa.
In free baby,
$16.2
million.
16.5.
There be 16.2.
How many 16.5?
There be now.
Launch. I never told you. I say you launch now.
Now, tell me, can you music ketwa?
That is about $3,000.
Music ketwa.
Prince. $3,000. Now $3,000. Oh, the bar we must say be about 30 billion, and I say almost we are 40 billion. Let's say we are to you. Yeah, launch now. Ever to you. I'm for
it's about 10,000 capacity.
10,000. That's okay.
That's okay.
For a small region,
yes,
like OT region,
yes.
It's good for them. I don't want to actually no. We have 10,000. Even Sunyani, we have 10,000. I think it's good because
good, yes.
Sunyani Sports don't have 10,000.
In fact, there be.
You have 10,000. It's okay. Not 10,000. It's okay. If you do that football, but every time we have 15,000.
So we will keep reminding the president.
Yes.
The president can say engagement or better and the next one you be no opportunity to
how far and
busa update at any given time be busa president
I could do him
fan I could do contractor no any one medium minya kate said the president can
and I think it makes sense
model no the free a year Goldfields foundation for na fema obi say when you person ebia ene die send impo dollar na ba form nti wan hwe cost we kra no but contract we so omode maaye no I think this contract was in sometime either 2019 or 2021 na dollar no so form say time no nti ebia enye $16 million.
But also let's know that project didn't end on the day they started.
Like the schedule, no?
Yes, it didn't end on the day they started.
No, some be a maintenance plan.
No. I mean the project. So be a auto. Ross na be auto in there. China be na akosro.
Okay.
So you project. Say be say but we quantify say 16.2. That's
the cost. We no the cost no $16.2 million dollars. Takwati and
Prince, Madam, with any brother die. The police. Yes, a power tema. Now, I say, make us say, me fear no ni gom dadie no and say mu nche dan twi mebre no na me fear ni exam me nyini pa o say me cause me fear ni gom dadie no
enti o se kan won fie kire na na
o say me wan na me fear no ade me nyin sa na na me nyini pa
asempa wanyi pa me fie no wanim onyi ye ba ni fie no wanim kakra enti no eno so but Collins mame yi Ghana athlete na ekọ world championships no pa cho fato so mame na yenye omo ho adwuma kakra me pese e highlight abrantie ba ko a ye frɛ no ne din no kra ne din no wen
Baraba Saga na
there be Mustafa Bokpin
oh okay
yes
yeah.
Mustafa I think say okwan a wafa so awura saa kwatati no mu no ehu pa
kwatati no onwura mu there be kwatati no onwura mu so say they are 6
say they are 6 okay so enti in 100 meters no top athlete enti me nwanwa say Ghana Olympic Committee omo ye artwork no omo di jopo mum na
I think the captain of the team. So
okay.
Just for
for the purposes of
seniority near there yeah.
By an idea, your top athlete, Abdul Rashid Saminu.
But you know, but there's something about argument poster boy. There's something about poster boy. So you can be the best, but you may not be the poster boy of the team. I'll get my point. You can be the best in the team, but you may not be the poster boy of the team. In general, so let's place it on record.
Okay. And Abdul Rashid Saminu, 100 meters. Sanso ena Benjamin Azamati. Ononso enti omi enu na be compete in the 100 meters, men's 100 meters.
But that is not the selection of the Ghana Olympic Committee or the Ghana Athletics. It's solely based on time, sir.
Yes.
Time some year na qualify omo.
Me da se for sa clarification. We no enye by selection ena yedeko. We no wo there's a qualifying
time.
Mark.
Yes.
There's a qualifying time. Ike so betimi ayi.
No, under 10 seconds.
Under 10 seconds. Enti Abdul Rashid Saminu eni Azamati omo qualify under 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But your seconds na ye ke edu.
Yes, and also there's another criteria. Countries cannot have a limit for every country. So you can have, for instance, USA. Everything you have about 5 or 6 athletes, 100 meters athletes, I won't qualify with that time. But if you're the champion of the previous edition, automatically
you qualify. Okay.
So for instance, someone like Shakari Richardson, she didn't qualify based on the trials now US for a year.
But because we're defending champion for the Emano and you're very represented.
Then they add another 2, I think 2 or so, or 3.
Yeah, I think said they will have 3. They will have 3.
Yes, so
2. No, they will have 3 to her.
Now 4.
Now 4.
Okay.
Emano now 4. So 3 slots. I mean, be our 3 slots at the World Championship.
Yes, okay.
Plus the last year's
winner.
Previous
ones.
Previous edition winner na omoko.
In terms both men and women, but men no allows the winning in the last championship.
The last championship.
And Shakari Richardson so winning
for Emano.
The moment you 4.
But
then me Yana say Coleman, no so before this one the previous winner of the World Athletics Championship want to win the meters no. He couldn't qualify for the Olympics. He couldn't qualify for
World Championship.
But yeah, dance me. Oh, America for no. They can have like 10 under 10 seconds. So I'm trials. Oh, Eugene.
Yes, into better trials.
Oh, Eugene.
And some are qualifying.
So,
Yen can say ubetimi a break the world record in qualifying.
Yes.
Ubetimi even under 9 seconds, which is impossible.
Yes.
Under 9 seconds, which is impossible in 100 meters. As it stands now. But so you American here.
And UK trial, and Jamaica for you.
Jamaica, all call trials, no. Now when Timmy and place first, second, third, you are out.
No matter
what time.
Yes.
No matter what time. Yes. But yeah, no, ye nipa bebre san qualify. Enti me nye trials ni. Enti we me no you ma qualify, no ma qualify on merit.
On merit. And yet we be select you.
You be an select you. 200 meters. Ibrahim Fusini.
Fantastic.
fantastic youngster.
Also, 10.01 or so. I think his best time was 10.01
Yes.
100 meters. So
100 meters.
by
a
whisker.
By a seconds.
Yes.
Just by seconds. Microseconds and kasa ho asem na ye kan enti ono will be competing in 200 meters. Surprise surprise in 200 meters. Joseph Paul Joseph Amoa entimi an qualify. Ni speciality no but wentimi an make time na qualify enti na oni hobby no. In 800 meters men no Alex Amankwa.
But Prince, you competition also you retire Joseph Paul Amoa.
My enka ho asem after world championship
competition we are. I was say we man events we man Lagos Sports Stadium na get retire.
My into the we na ya hesa after the world championship you betimi I can be before fro e bia na wa anko
no I'm saying that if you are
gold
right we still have to retire.
No ebe
dey yam one retire no.
Enti
yes on there but
the good old Alex Amankwa ebe competing in
Alex is not in the university. Alex Onyinza.
He's been around for long.
But that doesn't mean
but he's been around for. If you followed athletics, he's been around for long.
But almost starting.
In the expression I'm used to, and you say when
but he's been around for long.
He's been around for long. Pa Alex Amankwa will qualify last year edition of the World Championship. Budapest no. On Mexico, qualifying mark no kakrebi. This time around, we better the time no. Etimi a qualify. Aha, ena Ike. Aha no ena hupa.
Prince, he's been around for. Prince, he's been around.
Say me the America. The first time, Ike. The first time when Michelle Amankwa was in Tempa.
Or University of Alabama.
Yes, University of Alabama. Or born home. Aha, ena meet ni wo Ike. Aha,
400 relay no.
4x100 a year meters relay no. Aha na nkofo bebre susu se team we ya e wa ha no ebetimi a surprise.
Yes, I've told you already that this team it is a medal winning team.
Abdul Rashid Saminu e wo ho. Benjamin Azamati. Per the rules by World Athletics no. Omoa ebe qualify for 100 meters no automatically they are part of the quartet.
Yeah.
Automatically inti na abe hu say Abdul Rashid Saminu ene Benjamin Azamati ewo hobi. The 200 meters a year runner Fuseni Ibrahim ewo hobi. Barnabas Age ewo ekatimu yehu.
Barnabas Age hunu African Games.
Yehunu African Games. Yeah. Ne modern bono ewo nimu pa enunti ene bi mu susu se empanifo ni bi kura na wanhwa a se ye mo tran akire na Barnabas ebourem
no
beno meba ho me pese mbo na afi me ba ho na oye ehu adwuma ma me Joseph Paul Amoa enso ewo ho ena afi Mustafa Alifa Bokpin ono nso ewo ho na owo University of Ghana ba se wanya scholarship ono nso wo Tennessee University ewo Tennessee ewo ho enti yenhye nso ena me sweetheart me dehye ankasa Rose Amonima yeboa ono nso be compete in high jump Ike yenye ni say ye 4x100 men relay no ofi say the 6 year hoy the 4s starting no eye hefo
we there you see we only say most of the time omo running wo you be fa no back straight even for the back stretch enti o start here back straight no 2 on say athletics we na over enti back straight no 1 most of the time na the ankle the ankle no any the running second leg no
o ka say ankle eno de
ankle no the oji last no
no the odibe no yen ka no the odibe no
on the ankle no and most of the time no the ankle no and all the back straight no here the oji second no into the ankle no or straight and oji second so call then on suko straight.
Yes.
But the all starting no, any the okko third, no nyango in the curves.
Yeah.
And most of the time, no, say oh shisha, 200 experts echo in the curves. 900 meters experts echo in the straight line. No.
So what it means is that the obeje third no. The obeje third no so in speciality no 100 meters.
No, 200.
200 meters.
Yes.
Now the obeje second no.
No, because straight on the general command.
Second no 100 meters.
Don't look straight.
Now the odi we no in our case. The last time I qualify no Joe Paul and the we.
Joe Paul. And so
but Joe Paul in speciality 200.
But you see, but there is a catch there. Unim say yan team no. Ya shisha in a way say Joe Paul na dey be we my. And we best specialize in finishing so much so that on 100 meters straight now on there. But when it is a 4 by 100 meters relay, not so often here, it's a different beast altogether. And there are several countries are more interested in Sanet here. A typical example the US team. And that is why, and I always make this point, that is why Shakari Richardson, any that beautiful lady, Gabby Thomas, confusion to the last World Athletic Championship, that's why now I'm going
Budapest, yeah.
USA we need go in the 4x100 no. But there was confusion between Shakari Richardson and Gabby Thomas. Gabby Thomas, big girl she's been there for a while. Who have been a Shakari Oba, what be a poster?
Yeah.
Because also no foreign engineer
because of the passion,
and that are not formed to now a poster for the US. And Shakari said no. I don't know if they say 4 by 100 meters, no, all the athletes there should be 100 meters runners.
Because on Muse Gabby Thomas, a 200 meter expert.
But Gabby should not be there. Don't know one kind of direct. But on raise concern says so be 100 meters. That means Gabby should not be there.
Yes.
Because it should be 100 meters expert. You can someone call for 4 by 100.
Because no person are down for Melissa
Ebeshim. Because the training partner any idea. Now coach insisted. I said no, they should be. That is why it was felt that even in that race there will be confusion between Gabby Thomas and Sharika Richardson because Shakari Richardson because Gabby Nedbe Koma Shakari finished it. But in fact, in their race, it was the smoothest changeover for them to win that gold medal ahead of Jamaica. And there's this other girl, Titi Terry. On the attack, the back straight, on the attack second, Edema, the US. America, even this time, she didn't qualify for the World Championship.
Yeah.
The Olympic Games, she was not good at 100 meters. No. But they do 4 by 100, not so called back straight. Now she's a different beast altogether. In fact, in that particular race, I've even said that winning race, the United States, because of race are occur here, because not only the good old Sherry and Fraser Price and in the back straight, no, and they all catching up with her to give the baton to Gabby Thomas, no, on the winning race the moment. But on one kilometers now, on your dear Saba, when she's in the team for the 4 by 100 now, we're a different beast altogether. It's the same with Joe Paul. So 100 meters, he's not part of the top Ghana. In fact, say you can your ratings in 100 meters Joe Paul on shed on Kahun. But you do 4 by 100 meters, he's always a different beast altogether. That is why, for me, so also mention said the team Ebejina. They also started Eddie Mayen should be Ibrahim Fuseni. Because he's the 200 meters expert.
And the Collins patch of our way to be Mayen. And Ibrahim Fuseni should start. Okay.
Now Ostatia, not the comma Abdul Rashid Saminu. No, not call the back straight, you know. Now Saminu, Eddie Akoma Yempe Eddie. Now Azamati oho. Not the comma Azamati.
Barnabas Age ewo.
No.
So and Mustafa Bokwin.
So it is a 4 go. Into Azamatinji. It will be between Azamati and Joe Paul. No, Papa Mampa, Joe Paul should take care because also 20 meters expert.
Yes.
Papa Mampa,
Joe Paul is so far.
And Azamati 100 meters expert. But it has always been the practice and the convention of the Ghana team say Joe Paul and Eden. and every time he's finished strongly.
Even at the African Games, they almost make a mess of the change in the last change.
But Joe Paul did well. In fact, it was neck to neck.
Yeah.
Neck to neck with the Nigerian.
Nigerian, yeah.
So he ended very strongly. So, and fact of the matter is that Azamati is good or individual 100 meters, but I don't see his power in the 4x100 meters.
Benjamin Azamati.
Yes. Individually, or a powerful one is going for the at least maybe
yeah.
And America Titi at the end. Titi when she's going individual 100 meters or there. But when she's in the American team for the 4x100 now, you're a different beast altogether.
Sure.
Obi also or 100 meters now or there, but 4x100 no.
Or there. That's the case of Benjamin Azamati.
It could be say I mean who is sir.
Oh, but we've watched this team.
No, it could be I mean who is sir. But I will see that Joe Paul. Me advocate say we are retired no. Joe Paul dear pa when it comes to the 4x100 meters. He ends it like the word him say. So person who say nipa ne there. Even say ye we chiri ahwe kwan your the pace edi close up the gap. And it is always important to anchor or you're very very solid. So the team with their friends me I don't have any doubt. I think that your competitors, the US and the Jamaicans, but the US have proven that changing the baton is a problem for them. Jamaica team was actually change the baton is a problem for them.
It's also a problem for our team.
But me pa born say yen abutre na change ka mutu no ombe ke ka mutira bom ya fa ho pa hwe ne
the Canadian team will be anchored by the good old DeGrasse.
Oh, DeGrasse.
Andre DeGrasse.
Oh, DeGrasse I am master. Me Sam Kafono, I'm 4x100 nim.
Yes.
What happened to
almost so yeah?
I can't Simbini. What him say? The Diamond League, the first he has won 3 of the Diamond League. He has
100 meters. 100 meters. Yes.
Akani Simbini has won 3.
Yeah.
In fact, he's the only athlete to have won 3 of the Diamond League.
Okay, so ni no ne form no opiki ya
getting the first 2 he won.
Getting close to world championship. I feel
drop it. He won the first 2, and then he came and won again. And since then, we jam Kishen Crab we need 2.
Yes. I want to me 2 no ebia already third.
But so I don't know because this is the time that he should be peaking rather.
Sure.
And I'm going to say what decline because not for no not for me was the light of this African team going to the
World Championship.
But I expect Simbini to come back
at the championships.
I don't know what has happened to Omanyala.
Ferdinand Omanyala or no when you say Oba top no yard pa no I remember say me kan say
onche
me hu ni say onche yes or your pretender so nti obedidi di ho aso beye bibia be ho anu afidi.
But he still holds the African record, right?
Of course. As for the African record, Okuta.
Na me nyakuma no so me ba onye nyakuma me ba no la Chile Tobago so
ono so the form no after the Olympics no
the form no enye papa.
Yes
form no enye papa.
And Africans going into the World Championship.
Saminu Penna. Saminu at the right time.
Saminu Pe and Abekase were picky at the right time.
But honestly, they are top events.
And your Diamond Leagues. Your school competitions. Yes. A different ball game altogether.
The environment is different. The crowd is different. The euphoria is different. And sometimes you go shopping boys now and it may count.
So this is what I think. I think say Abdurrashid Saminu should be able to make it to the finals.
Oh yes. I need the only choice.
Make it to the finals of the men's 100 meters, and the BC will hold here. The BC.
And the pepe, and the double P.
Everything can happen. Finals, sir. Be a bit me.
Yes.
Look, Obia or your top athlete can force start to your advantage.
Oh, exactly. Be
Make it to the 100 meters finals. I doubt if Azamati beat me.
Oh, but he can. Azamati so is someone that
you see.
Doubt Azamati too much.
At the top level, Azamati prove he said obetimi aye. He's been around for a couple of at least wako 2 Olympics because oko Tokyo and wako Paris.
Commonwealth Games.
Commonwealth Games. So by now no ye can't the face of 100 meters and nay ewo Ghana ka say as a azama sa na omo frɛ no team no omo frɛ na azama nan ka say oyo no but surprise Abdul Rashid Saminu no aba je sa ade no but athletics mu de ai bibia team
no you never pay ni dia ready for no
you never pay under 10 seconds
under 10 seconds the training why for the whole year ni hina no you have to prove it in 10 seconds
say the legendary Usain Bolt eka say o training 4 years for the Olympics just to run under 10 seconds.
Yes.
And they are training na oma ye nyina no and unim say world championship 2 years. And the and training for 2 years no men's is just to go and do under 10 seconds. And under 10 seconds no bibia timisi starting
first
finish
start
no
first start
bibia timisi
you moze pool utmi away away who say Jamaica for na omo person baby
yes
into who say anko yie pe na so ne tie say
wenya moze
same boat I be da the water bagana na say even say
asafa power ayi bi sanso na ba ku ya na obi afi say Usain Bolt free ho na ba be dina dia wanti
say Blake
you am Blake ono nso sa bibiri no
somebody pe na say that anything can happen obi onya go start who say mo ko jane pe na so ne nine say we nya moze we kra na am for Felix no ye bi but na enye sa Ghana ni Asisa carry na for Felix say bi no pona sa na no ye but on dey na moze pulankas na tachi no
and also na
I don't say no say ye kinkai won say not aye
no
otaye qualify for finals no but na moze
finals na no enya moze
na moze put me chino finals
but Asisa carry bibia etimisi from the beginning to the end etimisi
who say 10 meters no be bebre wo mu
yes
e say 10 seconds
no yes
100 meters no inima bebre ewom
obi wo ha even stage no create me over
oh yeah of course plenty people
obi wo kra ontimi start ye but me finish ye
oh yes and one person don't start your finish ye no allows
yes
what checking race on start but was some acceleration the last 20-30 meters
between 50 to finishing
brutal
na ye can we no na Ike ye ka say on Happy Sports no on social on air and online no ye be cover a world championship and they are starting with the Ghana team no nyame ya doma ochena ye be ye US team no in terms of 100 meters 200 meters and afi 4x100 relay no ochena so the focus will be on the American team na afi air chassis because Shannon so say air chassis on Saturday and the 13th inti na air chassis o honti mon fan sama obehu yen various newscasts various artworks social media especially on X and afi Facebook the extensive coverage of the 2025 World Athletics Championship betodwa Japan the bro 8 Ghanaian athletes and represent here Rose amonima yeboa ebetu ebehuri high jump ho
and the 33-year young
Alice Amanko
but he's been around for a while
ebetu 800 meters ho na afi the quartet team
but no old bloomer na he's been around for a while
Oshasiye ntem but over the twilight no afi no peak afi no peak
university mu kwan nyame nema edoso nyame akwan edoso
enti eno so de
it's never too late
say
it's never too late in life
yeah never give up
never
is one
because at 33 any race or quality the OC there or US college
at 33 years afi no qualify to the world championship.
Yeah,
this is the first time I qualify to the world championship
and he's only America among CAA said no more or call with younger athletes too by beating them
sure even at the age of 33 yes he's beating them
anka permanent bank or retirement too
or a young talent
say the blaster players in free goalkeeper no
me the American say Alex Amankwa a young talent yanko amano ne emra yanko na special
so ye ramo onkofo cross metra say ama brantia ye friend Kwaku Asa Albright say the ene say honam no du ba bia atimi ebre say the cars correct press now Esa also call representative Kwaku asa alright baby obia no na se kese no ene empono me man speedy recovery said be ya niam wetimi akonkan ho na me free sam no ase dia me ba be frase e de free England na asa na me ko England no ye hwe ni say Africa ha yenim se enche na FIFA rankings paso na me pacho September 18th na be paso emu aliki kakra ni nyina ne se omohwe ball amanfo aball ewo Africa qualifiers ni ade ne se de esi ekoya ne dia na echese ese de tudwa echese se de omunya points no Morocco ne bedi kan wo Africa ha na wohwe mu awiase nyina ono na be kosoro pa ewo Africa ha oboko akoda 11th ena Senegal beto so mienu ono so be ko 18th ena eye poboko e friend Egypt eso beto so miensa obewo 32 ena fei me pache Algeria e beto so 4th ena ewo Africa na emom 39 obeko akoda ewo wiase na 5th no ebe Cote d'Ivoire ono be 44 ewo wiase nyina 6th ne be Nigeria ono so be 45 and after Tunisia about 7th ono so be 47 in the world and nay Cameroon so ebeto so watche or 52 wiase nyina and after Nkrono South Africa about 55th wiase nyina 10th no ya Mali 56 and after Africa hano DR Congo beto so 11 60th position we wiase 12 ebe Burkina and nay ono so wiase nyina about 64 me pacho Cape Verde and as a Cabo Verde me pacho 70th position obeda 13 for Africa and tie Ghana ebeto so 14 for Africa no bakwa akoda 75th enti ranking na ba no se Ghana koda wa e mane nya wade foforo ehu ni sel en e mo ene ekwa animu ana se nkwa animu eno ya sensebe ne empanifo so mutimi chane so 50th no be Gabon 79 na fail e Guinea ebeto so makomako 16 ono be 80 position 17 be Uganda 82 and fail me pacho Zambia beto so du watche ono so Africa wiase nyina no Bakwa Kotoso 85th honoma 19 be Angola 88 and afei me pacha Benin ebe twato kra 20 Africa ono be 92 eno ensema eko na me se unim se Ishak anano eno timi dane na nikopie mo Liverpool in fact okoye na supporters do do na nije ye eno na wo hwe training na ekos na branch na bo na tini egum boss no eba omtuko na no de na ye twasem ene omoma ne pass no aswevu obi na afei wasa poasem na ni nyina mo no me pacho entia eba no echese se eye amanfo ahipa na ye si ene omakwa kopia bi eye pap bi ewo eye North Shield na ene pap no mo friend Scott and Wilson ebe Newcastle na ye si bega bi a abaso no wo mo atuni din Swedish Rat ni nyina ne se na echese ohwa Abrante Alexander Isak no mo edi echeche no edi huru na eno ye kakra etimi efri oba ene ye de sansam no so ababeto a echemu say the beggar pub and say Jumakuo bia omo pub ato North Shield omo de ato Scott and Wilson no omo say enei empono pizza bia omo de aba na say cheeseburger bia amanfo gini your friend Swedish Rata and no nsema atimi say yawa akọ atimi ede ama womo ewo Abrante your friend Alexander Isak kwa okọ every Newcastle wa and no enso nsema etimi no na ukokopie mu a Ivan Toney so nim say na owo England na ene otimi kopie mu e wo Saudi Arabia wo se ene na opeso what it say Al-Hilal's win over Manchester City but na ontimi mfesi Saudi no e wo England backlash obenya e wo ne manmu e ho no na enya asepketwa enti na ono de na wo ye Adam say Man City ene eye boboko aye friend Al-Hilal ko shell club world cup no nim say adwuma no omo wetia ye e de amomo it's a no shell level a Saudi Arabia club no any said niema esi ekona na ojetumi e pass ball a omo elpo no wosoro enti na Man City aye kosoro koba sa no na ojetumi e pass o metia na so kokotiti asasem na o se ka backlash no benya no enti after the match and some months no and officially Abrante aye friend Ivan Toney wetimi aba ponten and also the kakra wetimi ade etudwa e wo ho o se no so nche se ogu eya me pacho premiership no anymore say and I say empono Okase enisro ba wasise say de alale na ahela mo no ya omo ball no Saudi Arabia o se omo level no akodu pepeso bi say clubs bi wo premiership ni mu a ana say empo eye mainstream Europe a omo do omo pa ho a omo betimi no ma compete no ma atimi ahye omo eno ya Ivan Toney ensamo a ono so etimi ede to dwa me de efa super da happy 98.9 amana ne nsam ni mu na yeguso a ye ko na Nicolas Otamendi say abrante Kaisa Manchester City. Abebo bi da fine and odane nani efri wa ne oni nam take ye adwumaten ene ade na Otamendi ade nsem bi ato ho efa abrante friend Lionel Messi Andres Kuchitene we a player we are so be accounted say he's one of the best and I say Paul by and yeah omo chemu say ono galaxy na wo ni difference pamotia omo support Cristiano Ronaldo mo no sansam na ya no person beti omo se yanka say ono so ye obi a woni ball ne po na so na nche say ewiase nyina no and I say mpo no kwa na woni planet foforo e wo ball mu sansam na ya na Cristiano Ronaldo mo supporters no etimi eka na wo se ade ba ko about Lionel Messi ni say Wache se oyobi a we are abrante foforo ne from national team no mo ana se empoko koshia national team no attention wo so a wo se enei wata edi agro papa and wache no so ma feel confidence na we no no wache se enei opese abebia no o provoke you na wo show before bo mu said be ya be ponitin na ugina mu na won na bo a wutimi say officially said ya branch ne si popo no wan kasa ne show say so po de ekosoro pa eno ye the latest a etimi eba me pa cha Nicolas Otamendi etimi de abetudwa efa Lionel Messi Andres Kutitini na Lionel Messi Andres Kutitini Enei omuchem chese new booter Adidas aye ede brand soko ewo ho abrante na timi aye new boot foforo ya eno sesam enso etimi eba na wonim say brebi abesene ko Nike for year ba ku bia na Cristiano Ronaldo aye te say socks one na etimi afete no yesi new boot na abrante Lionel Messi Andres Kutitini omo ye dia brand no say ojira na ho ye slippery kra na gaje no poano said the player etimi ento from simple and I say etimi pano enkofa how be etimi enfremre no a no ensem a etimi eba you betia 20 ukwa social media page happy 98.9 so a ubeti say enei said ye kan wasem sanso and a da official Facebook no me pa cha ko pie wa be hunu say abrante Lionel Messi Andres Kutitini Messi ne da ho and I say yellow ne dasro and put na kasa blue esa some the Argentina colors no e be na fra white the man no na abrante Lionel Messi put as say the Adidas aye especially etimi the man no o sha ye come papa join was social media Facebook happy 98.9 FM no obetimi hunu the ye kana and also any summer epa ewo honom na me pacho Tony Cruz so nim say Germany any view Madrid ya juma wo che wo hono na wo soro pa Paul no pass two side there o so ma tim say enema ekon kan na Tony Cruz na akodi komo kakra na abrante ne komo tiemo no de nsem pia tia say was currently on a group of 50 world class players no woman shada nya bi e Germany sa na enei o chese ayete se emu a enhyeda koye ayena omutimi enya no Germany ho eti edruba bia ya na ball no said the amanfo boys ni tri so ni ade no wono ogitum ye pa se saade no e wo form na enti amanfo nya ho bote na utie ne kasa won say we are just scrapping by. We must not forget that currently we are not among those who can have great ambitions. Nature say no agitumi process our players na no ambitions so kone sempo no said omo da yeso kase omo de ma boys no wase omunya ho botre na World Cup no ehu ni wini no eten eti sanse sam no ne nsam a abrante I friend Tony Cruz dia fa German national team no wa yeso ye de tudwa e wo ha atimi ede amount na Ronaldinho ne babi ya frano João Mendes ono anya 20 na omuchem chese ene oya bedwan ne Hull City after say ene renew the contract with Burnley no omuchem chese abrante no Daily Mail dia beto potesa abrante no likely so betimi aba bedwan ne Hull City that is the very latest eno and someone etimi eba Cristiano Ronaldo ene wawini best of all time award ewo Portugal CR7 for me. It is a great honor to win something for my country. Ono chem say players ba asase so your friend of Portugal asase so no me pa chom. Omo chem say abranti a waba ne modimo wasoro che obia na say emponi dwumadi a wodi ya adanso asempa mo tia me ye sure say asempa be fa ho ne kakra na afa wa biabia ma dokro mu esa say ono na ni ji Ronaldo ho pa na ene o ma bona paso say all time no player upon the home at the pa Portugal no sa abranti friend Cristiano Ronaldo Alvaro dos Santos no na dwumadi a wodi eno ya kakra free Cristiano Ronaldo ne Portugal omo aso etimi eba me dey fire your super that happy 98.9 and so at the amount na me pacho Andre Onana ena enei say okay eno ahu say videos bi na mabonten nana mo akumba ka je say Onana de wasa born on nke say otimi epopi na okwa enei ya mu che say obafie na an international break with Okada money adia ena branche no wo mu che say oba ho no saa niamani mu na no otete ene empo no oba bedru baby afro Cameroon no de na wo ye ne say Okada ena afa motorbikes na no foforo ho saa che say amanfo bi person me che say ase no ye pepesem saa ya odene na nam ho eti say de wo mo che say ene na ofri ho akọ Trabzonspor na odi moto na edimi kopie mu wo airport na afa o hwe say obenya kwanya etimi di akọwa eno ene nsem a Onana wo mo che say oba Cameroon for international break no adia na otimi ewo ho na minim se Ghana ha player bi ti say ebia Thomas Step party panen ko ti motorbike so ede ne nam krom na fe o ko airport kra no no tra so dia kwa ebia nka minim de betimi akwa na asempa ke no nka me fa ne say na onam krom anu hu say ebia kudos ene nam krom o ya ne niam ba say motorbike ya no tete so ide ya ne niam ewo ho a no ye nsam a me pa chaw
but special time na Muntari gina so no bi o batan anu motorbike na
Muntari na we are fan of moto and the cars.
Oba no chi.
Ono ni motorbike ni nye Okada ibi o. Na titu yi. Muntari moto na bitimi toka ka kesi o.
We dey say dey
ye
adwuma bia ye fa bi free circle ye no abi na.
Ti na me bisa say ti sen kakana ha. E na obi ti say Kudus and say Thomas Step party. One of our star players.
Na den wakata nanim. Na bag okay bag ekuta we a
na minim de bag team job
ebia na obemese ne flight ebia na opentem
na traffic
women na why late
but into opentem players na omutimi ya wanwade
opentem nti eno fine we di otimu se opentem okay bag ekuta ne Okada e hode tisu na opentem
na odim say abrante nema abrante ba ko awiase e kan boys a omuyi keche pa Ronaldinho emone abrante ye friend no Neymar mo de omugina ball so no mo de na Robinho no wontimi so mo fa ball a yemfa ball engru nipa ho na yemfa nya kacha mfa twetwe fifa mo de omo ewo soro pa na me pa cha ene abrante so ko PSG no omo ka so mo penalty ana ono ni tima ye na esanse se Yesu Kristo ho Peter Mompa ase asempatia na o analyze na yesi me metemu na analyze na asempa kwatema bi de enhyeda fatanti wo se sabra no no ade ana odwene ho pa the fact say bena owura aye friend Lionel Messi under kutitini wo so ampreda say obebo penalty enya papa ono okwache ye de mano kra na wase odabi bra pani wo ho momfa de no manaje se wonye no aka chem se menye ansa na maye no ye name ansem o se tam mo PSG no na otimi eka eno eye ensem ana me pacho etimi eba ewo hono a yeso ede amount na Usman Dembele abrante ba ko pacho Paris Saint-Germain project no pass say for Ballon d'Or ni adia na omo say 11 Dior 2025 award no abrante no matimi amano na wo hwa o ma giche saa award CB Lionel Messi, Andres Kutitini, Zinedine Zidane, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Diego Armando Maradona saa onzio no abrante no so akwa jere de na wo hwese de Western Chelsea Qatar Airways no na Paris Saint-Germain Paris Saint-Germain de mo Chelsea no de design de wo ya adwuma no pao papa eti ene abrante Usman Dembele atwe 32.5 and otimi de nya saa vote Lamine Yamal eto so 30% na for Kylian Mbappe enya 12.5% we ene de etimi ko Sadio Mane 2019 ono efa bi Karim Benzema 2021 and after Benzema Benzema na 2022 and Erling Haaland 2023 Vinicius Junior 2024 na emuno ewurawura sa ewo ho abrante we so kwaje 2025 eno nsema etimi ba na percentage winning of the Champions League no up to the above 12 senate almost Liverpool Champions League na eba beba so no up to na eka me patch on the prediction in Liverpool 20.4% so metia Champions League no. Arsenal was 16%, Paris Saint-Germain was 12.1%, now for Manchester City 8.4%, Barcelona was 8.4%, now for Chelsea and so was 7%, and Real Madrid and so 5.8%. And Tintaja a few more Arsenal and almost pa one more any Liverpool. I'm on a down so Champions League no ma me pacho and also yan sama etimi APP e wo ho me de eba na abrantie a your friend Kylian Mbappe Luton Jimmy abrantie we in Sambia to dwa wasi wunya sika e how about so ne do so pa one hwe ye kura what dream to me stay stable na wasi wan kan team a enka empo no ball no eduru ba bi no ko timi mo esase na pressure free so ba na sempam no ya mo sika no me no etia cheche sansem ni mu says Sikane Pomwa, send a city, it's a branch and all that. What's your design? Oh, now share a Tadiana channel. Now what they cast us some items and Yama, Elco, Yeman, and National Sister Ruba, Benoit, and Shea. When your Sikana went to Shea, I wouldn't say focus. I know, and someone a pacho, a branch your friend of Kylian Mbappe Luton. Also, etimi Eddie Ertuga. Now, Aurelien Tchouameni. Was you very happy with Javi Alonso? Ni juma dia wote na ekwaya ofaso kire omne ma no ekoso ye papa eti ono obeti aka se na niji adwuma enei ekoso ewo omo aso ewo Real Madrid eno ye nsema eno enso eba in 2022 Bayern were convinced and conversa 14-year-old Lamine Yamal for 5 million euro. Nanka wa travel to start a discussion as no ma wo kwan na yesi arrival of Ohe Mendes e change niema nyina the build na kasa asem no etineka Bayern Munich ya san branch friend Lamine Yamal at age 14 na so Ohe Mendes ne tiamo e ma niema timi anko a eno ye nsem a mepacho etimi ba e wo honoma no so ne kakra etimi epiepie pacho ye nwura voices ne mo na fe ye tinsi form kakra awo honum na me pacho eno won sesem so eno no sa na etgo blog na bam na uye tan e be piepie sa na tie ewo honum eti Obiba Poakwa brand pacho bomade na po amena fe ye hwe ni sei me dane mani abepie mu ewo England unse Ange Postecoglou wati akosa ma Nottingham Forest na papa ne kopie ho no kwesem se wadi nkomo de di kan no ose very exciting say oba ho na responsibility na dane so no eso yentie de okan.
Yeah, look, it's always exciting, I guess. You always, when you go into a new role, the probably thing that hits you the most is the responsibility that you bear, because it's a fantastic football club with great history, and even in recent times has gone really well. So you kind of bear that responsibility. But excited, yeah, looking forward to it. Really happy to be.
Where and someone Ange Postecoglou, where ora and then a branch I a friend of Obiba Poakwa no penas and pa be do baby no one have catch and say, oh, send no and now as a flatter to deceive. I will hold the man or baby a friend of Tottenham Forest and nay omuntibi epamono na me pachon and nay or tie a year Jumano, Nottingham Forest on a Wababe Fano and a yebisa so papa who play near Jena Jumana a show in Sano Crano at to say also one more good squad. And have a good players near there, and also than China, exciting squad. And also be augmenting for account management members. No, any technical team let's hear Juma.
Look, I think there's when you're out of work in sort of my profession, there's always these things in your head about what you want to do next. And from my perspective, like I said, it's a historic club. It's got real ambitions, and that's really important to me. It's got an exciting squad, and playing against the club last year, you could sense that there was a real strong unity between the players, the manager, the support, and you want to be a part of that.
We and someone and also no Ange Postecoglou hekachato ekato sumpreno. Na the last one okra no so ono ne responsibility pass empono team ni ko Europe no obe change your mentality ni ade na fe wahwe se Europe no obetia perform enso e woni league na ankasa.
Yeah, it's where I want to be. You know, it's I've kind of worked myself into this position over the last 28 years because you know, I never put any limits on kind of what I wanted to achieve, and everywhere I've been, I've been fortunate to have success, which has allowed me to take the next step. And like I said, when you just look at you know, what Nottingham Forest have achieved in recent times, it's actually an outstanding feat to be where they are right now, because when you look at recent times, clubs that have been promoted, it's been a real struggle just to stay in the league. But you know, in a very short space of time, they're back in Europe, competing for honours, and that's a credit to everyone involved, all the players, the managers, the owner, the management of the club, and I get a sense that they want more. Certainly what I want, and yeah, I think it's exciting time.
We and someone ora I from Angie Postikoglu, Prince Adamfo afeche na ochesa Adamfo ne yagu ewo honom na mepacho nei ye free won ye de ne achemu ewo Jimmy Vardy. Anano na ekoba ne se team na wo po ache pa ewo England no free okopie mu Cremonense na okopie hono nsema na totodwa ena fe omo hwehwehwa ena ochem chese nei wogitumi ye pa se mfie just number no aba so be adwumaden.
Now, listen, for me, age is just a number. It really is. As long as, and I've always said it, as long as my legs are then. At the moment, there's no signs of them slowing down, so club.
We and someone, what you two dry eti Cremonese fans, no monya word say never pano. Montana chi was so papa ya jumadin and Fiona one and him the number keke. Born a fay and yadia over slow down or pajamwa. Oh, Mike Lowe in a ducomo. Now the kind of comedian names as oh. Now, papa, born or sick of phone or my popo pa, what you mudi pano, Steve Gerrard, and a Senator Zidane, and on one casa, and so many in terms of centre half, and there's alcohol for Miruna or Pomo at any time.
Rio Ferdinand centre half, Zidane and Steven Gerrard and R9.
And Yasam Kitwa is R9 on one subijinum, ya, and Yasam Kitwa. Now, the pachotier. Owie no ne yebisa na waka sanko fu yasema e dia na ewo mo ho a e yeso kokra, especially Steve Gerrard yentie de okan.
Stevie was just the best player I ever played with was Zidane. Elegance, just a ballerina, just beautiful, just incredible. Everything that he did was just unbelievable. But if you said to me, you're going to war now, you're playing in the biggest game of your life tomorrow, who do you want alongside you? I mean, Stevie was everything. He's just too big, too strong. He's the best passer of the ball that you can imagine. I mean, we all talk about Scholes and Becks and, great pass of the ball. Stevie's passing was incredible. I mean, his goal scoring, his vision. Well, they all offer something different. And I just wish we had played them all three of them in midfield. I genuinely think we would have won a World Cup. We always used to get ran over.
We and someone to here to John. I just say, one more. Omujiri Sanka say England World Cup. No, Sanka Obi Kawa. Obeje di pass and Nankas with Timothy World Cup as Steve Gerrard. Was is done yard yet? And that's all call corner here. The mentality, a winning mentality or the form cry. Said you na and can I say almost or the form cross. I'm sorry, I'm a bull for anybody. And you can say, Ubia, your friend Steve Gerrard. I know yes, now you're not for yes from now Obiba. The attorney say Mudrich, Uskai say, and they Chelsea sends them by say one substance near the arm. Now stem cell more Mobakaya. Obama Kennedy this stem cell no a pie. Yet me be free plants mu, yet me be free and more mu. Now stem cell no, and now much say Ukraine. And now branch a Mikalo Mudrich, etimico Fabi. Now they are fire no more if free a year of woman. And now I'm officially recovery no. Stem cell never buana mana recover. Send a bad substance nebi. Ewo mua and then a man branch no sao hano. Etimi echo to no. Make us say no mama mush. Manchester City the abeto bonte say ampa officially wepra ewo ho abra na oba international break no. And won some etimi aba. Na West Ham sono enei omuche say Lucas Fabianski wa joining a club no. Contract until the end of the season. Ya Oba beka ho ama enyema awie pay na ene Mark Casedo. Me pacho ni new agent Jorge Mendes eno matimi afana omode amano ehwa eno ye the very latest etimi eba eti expect say weekend yi enya asem ketwa eniema eba kokoso pa leagues ni nyina no eba be start ya bibia eso eba France oko French Ligue 1 na chira Marseille ni Lorraine ena afa Bundesliga so no okokopiewa Leverkusen ne Frankfurt eno eche no La Liga eso no ukoma Sevilla ne Elche na afa watimi awurawura kama etimi ede akosoro eno nyame adom ameme ndane se premiership ni de keka woni nyina so no etimi awuram Obiba Poakwa bra utumi na opone de maame no masade wade ama
medase mayena eye special so de yen kwa ama no ne solid pa solid eye 20 plus minutes uninterrupted ena special e de abren akwasi tran middle ho na yen hwe we opta e de aba se afidie eye Liverpool for afi enti no enye den a Arsenal ene Mikel Arteta de bia no obeye bridesmaid enya de a ono ankasa obeye bride no ankasa enti no opta se afi nso saa eneti enti ubetimi e de atoso amayen Collins ubetimi de opta emo de obewi ni Champions League no obekai a last week ena super wawadanfo super computer so e de ba se Liverpool and be winning the Premier League no na Arsenal at the second enti che say bia no Arsenal etatai the year pa but share percentage na almost a year 4.4 a year
Happy FM 98.9
Liverpool at the same Arsenal ni nyina ne say Liverpool lead with 20.4% and Arsenal ekuta 16 enti akwasi say NT we ena aba onafofo a ewo opta ene super computer minim so onafofo pa ne omode abani ohu ni sen
Obiba bogus one from opta bogus pa
sa
very very bogus
ene de one pa oni opta ene de
me we a super computer.
Okay, we a super computer. Okay.
Me super computer.
Oh, super yes. Emona oji omudi pa. But the omudi ba last week still enya de edema one kasa your favorite Arsenal. But yen hwe we no.
But I don't see Liverpool, to be sincere, in all honesty. I feel Barcelona should be up there. Barcelona should replace Liverpool.
Happy FM 98.9
Liverpool, Embra dead. I feel that Barcelona should be first, Arsenal second, Liverpool third, PSG fourth, City fifth.
Not what was so.
No. Bayern, Real Madrid, Everybody 7, Bayern 8, Inter 9, Chelsea 10th.
Oh, the Chelsea mo be ko 10.
Yeah. The Chelsea be ko 10. Ofri competition mo achika crack.
The
news be bring no.
Because e bi anka top 15 and anka me the Chelsea be
because
kan.
I just want to be magnanimous.
Yeah, be magnanimous.
Because I just cannot please them ahead of below Newcastle because of experience.
Yes.
And unti na mama waba Newcastle enimu no. But beyond that I don't feel that baby ye dey makoto no your more rightful place in the Champions League this year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions.
Yes. No. I don't feel so. Or said that whole, but
even the 7% in Ukraine is questionable.
Very, very questionable.
Happy FM 98.9.
So the first should be
competition. Omo be a chase ya since Omo J 2021.
So because Omo winning club World Cup inti. Now we don't call. So sir, I think we are not being fair to them. Among us, yeah, what's the moment to me? Omo de be sir. But media I'll put Barcelona first. Arsenal second, Liverpool third, Man City, PSG fourth, Man City fifth. Now Chelsea, Moody 9th, Real Madrid 7, Bayern 8th, Chelsea 9th, Newcastle 10th. Sana Kaibia, Meno. Yes. This year, very, very close race between Arsenal and Barcelona in the Champions League. Very, very close. Even though I don't doubt Liverpool with the inclusion of Isaac, any Florent Wirtz, money at the end. They are a very, very good team. Dominic Szoboszlai, fantastic player. They've got quality. Mo Salah, they've got the quality. On any day, these are players. I'm turning the game on its head. On any day. Gakpo is in very, very good form.
98.9.
So collectively as a team, Liverpool are very, very solid. But if you pass a baller or Monso airball in recent times, former players in the war, any idea? I feel that after 10 years in the doldrums, no, I feel say Liverpool would want to come back strongly. I feel say Liverpool would want to come back strongly after 10 years in the doldrums, because the last time Liverpool win the Champions League was in 2015, and for Barcelona,
yeah,
the last time we won it was 2015, and for a team like Barcelona to have gone such a very long time without winning the Champions League, very concerning, very concerning. So they would want to come back and show that they are also a very, very big team, because rivals are Real Madrid, or no, even though also a couple of years without winning, but they have shown consistently that they don't go so long
Happy FM
without winning the Champions League. So Barca must come back, and I feel that this year I'm a person who be going to the Champions League basket and win the Champions League. Into this year, I feel that I'm there in the Champions League.
Because last season, even last season, I can't cry.
But they were for them to have allowed themselves to be beaten by Inter Milan. It was a no-brainer. Oh no! It was a no-brainer. Inter Milan team na mention, and I said it here several times last season.
Yeah.
Inter Milan team was not so strong, and Barca shouldn't have allowed them to beat them. Like should have qualified ahead of them. No, and they're not a no-brainer for me. They're a no-brainer for me. If someone should have qualified, it should have been Barcelona, and not Inter Milan.
Not Inter Milan.
Yeah, 5-0 in the
5-0 in the finals. Chrese Sao win against Barca no. Win against Barca na akoni ekugu ti said
yeah.
Na enye kra. Na yenhwe the seemingly relationship between Andrew Onana and Nti free Manchester United. Any coach no. Nkrofo question the man management. Ebi say ase usani ntina ase ni human relations and the man management it is said yet.
You see, clearly there's a problem at United, and they be United for the excuse, and they unpair a scapegoat. Now the problem no Asher no. Yes. So unfortunately, Andre Onana became an easy target for Manchester United. In fact, in Rana share Andre Onana ne contribution to United, ne saves will be a compilation of them. And I saw how good he was in most of the saves for United. In fact, I feel that Onana, a lot of the poor performances when you were United, they were due to psychological issues. Yes, I feel that a lot of the bad performances was because one, he felt that fans not one only if your baby and your amofe United game they easy targets on Onana, and therefore he became non-motivated to put in his best for the club. That's what I saw. Me Obi no talk convincing me say Onana ain't a good goalkeeper. No way, because he proved it. He proved from Ajax. He proved it for Inter Milan. Ajax, Inter Milan, proved he's a good goalkeeper. Even in initial stages at United, he proved. Yes, that in the mark of Sat Emano. I feel that on Yasa new breath of life way. And the issue our coach Nick I said no Bobo and it's a non-starter. It's not the first person to have gone on international break and
professional player. One international break Bobo 1 year.
People do worse things than he does. In fact, Manuel Neuer, how did he break his leg? It was 98.9. Very break. Break say like after the season. And so snow skating say someone who
na Ike the okay na Dr. Godfred Akotobuafo. Otie dwumade no say what is Asempa saying? 150 goals conceded in 120 games is not psychologically included.
No, United they don't quite saying.
United the no. He conceded 150 goals in 102 appearances
me
for Manchester United.
Me for no NJG a goalkeeper.
I didn't hear.
Me for no engage goalkeeper.
Your main way as a goalkeeper, and said then.
No, tie. So okay, so let's see the number of saves.
Answer your main preoccupation as a goalkeeper and then.
Oh, but at a point,
Isaac Asempa, me say your main preoccupation as a goalkeeper in a goalkeeper's post for a Premier League match at that level, then
is to one, arrange your defenders well, order your midfielders so that they're able to block the first line. See the pressure ember defenders, this is my pressure ember goalkeeper. So, say ni nyine between na goalkeeper so you now dream say obetumi save.
He will never change.
No, the goalkeeper need the say on your den. So on your po no jira po mu. No, also to me, I should say the lines no from the midfield no. No, she said the defense no. Say be solid. Say be go ball emba ne so bebre.
Enti say when anye say nyina na ball eba ne so say wo ye den.
What mean save balls ni bi. But what mean save ni nyina. But me, I would rather rate. Who say enti na me mfa me mpe e ya mo use you can say clean sheet to award best goalkeepers no. I'm not a proponent of that. I don't feel that clean sheets alone should be used to judge who a good goalkeeper is. Me, I would rather use the number of saves that goalkeeper make here. And the quality of saves that goalkeeper make here.
Or concede 150 goals in 102 matches. Isaac Asempa. Or the poem Emma Manchester United 102 times. He concede 150 goals.
No, but do you know that?
You don't believe these statistics?
No. I believe it. But me statistics actually say in case so yeah. In 150, in goes maybe 400 goals. In 102 games, you know, in Canada we consider 400 goals. But the number of saves so none a year boy in United for to be considered 150 goals.
Ora akotobo afeto so eka say even okay Osimi Musa say okay Bayern Munich against Manchester United. Champions League in the first season, you know, he gave away 3 goals in that game against Real Madrid. 3 goals.
No, me.
Okay.
Okay,
so much. Okay.
But I'm saying that I will use only this one to judge Onana.
Young Summer, free Germany, echo replace Onana, ewo Inter, or set a clean sheet record. So record no, and on Manchester United, Jonas where the far Andrew, editor Andrew Onana, free Inter Milan. He couldn't replicate that performance at Manchester United.
You see, what Doc should, I'm sure Doc knows it, that the problem, the problem is United. Problem, United.
How so?
So every player boy United piano or dwindle in performance.
Every Manchester United player.
Almost every player. For some time now. If you compare ball or ball. Obia or free banner. There's a vast difference.
But this record will go down in the Premier League history as the worst ever. No elite goalkeeper ever Premier League and ever conceded this number of goals in this number of matches. Not even James. Not even James. Trafford.
But Prince, are you telling me that Onana is this bad? But Onana approving who? Why asking Tao? United didn't buy him. No, but problem is United. Problem is Onana. You will see that Onana or in Trabzonspor now wherever he's going. You will see what he will do there. About the performance.
Okay, Dog Semi Musa said, why didn't Arteta keep Aaron Ramsdale?
No, Ramsdale they're basically passing. I still believe that Ramsdale is a better shortstop than Raya. But Ramsdale or Che goes. In the cry, Raya cry or ya West. Raya, dear, no, I get Liverpool, boss 3. Liverpool for me answer. But Ramsdale, their prince, what him say?
He was making saves, but still are not considered.
Yes, not considered. But most of goals not considered. No, most of them were not his fault. They now all these balls not channel. Maybe also my pass, not that coach. Those ones they were annoying. And not that I or play from the back. It's not a goalkeeper.
Okay. Manchester United supporters, it's in the interest of Isaac Asempa say Onana better pum. What consider goals braces? And the man you say all kinds of asem. The point is that
I am sad that Amuja no quite so uncle. Now someone more time.
And Arsenal Antone.
Oh, no, that's not the end. You raise the goalkeeper, crowd by United, number 1. Kepa, and a reserve goalkeeper, Muni goalkeeper. But what I'm saying is that you should have given him a lot more time. Woman, a lot more time. Woman, no yes, you know. Woman, yes, you know.
I know, Isaac. Oh God. I know, Isaac Asempa, and Ote ne nka sɛ ɔno nso odi nkɔmɔ na ne nkɔmɔ di na odi
Prince Ball edwane gya o
saa mom
na who goes bia na edu na ona na ɔkɔnsidi na obi wa won ti ase o and that's how football is o say eje onsɛm a so we football na we football
okay
and that's what has happened to him. But sometimes you need a new environment to re-energize yourself and refresh yourself. That's why I believe that Onana will come back good.
And no, Isaac Asempa, yenye nkratu.
But supercomputer, we know and the unjayo, we opta for no munjayo.
Ade no unyai. Ade omu ye.
Why are they so comfortable? Say Arsenal be a second. Is it?
No, but say coach na kire. Mikel Arteta kire say ono second your papa. Ope second papa.
But this year it will be different too.
For 3 continuous seasons, it be out second.
No, but
it is not far-fetched. And yet far-fetched. So, be betting me at Tana baby, Akatan and Yakaso, we dear, obedi second. And the Abba Naba until the infancy until say be at that time that mobile Pamono. Who said that no crown who said we did 5 years.
6 years.
6 year season muno we. Okra a one ebo brim kakra. And the young cratui. Na yebesan aba yeba Ike menyan ntie bi se Hasofok coach Masu Didi Dramani ebe pese oni ebe kasa enti yenye nkrato ne yenye no ho adwuma na yensan emre bi ba yenchia Godfred eye akotobuafo PhD
yeah
why production bi ama me na no pepa ama mani age ne ho ye papa enti dog
ogusu ya wono
de mohe
yetim no ogusu o
ai o hopa no ni ho no be ho he
ogusu
o hopa
ndo cha even no stadium
aba ye be hu no chana stadium
ndo o ye ho no
ho United na no kan usuru ho United
na wo wa na wo ye ho no
me wo ho e ho na me
This is the home of champions.
Charlie, today be my lucky day. I just download the Betika app for Google Play Store where I do some small deposits. No, boom! Betika dash me 100% free bet to the paper. So me, I place my bet sharp. I no go door. As in, so make you no slack. Download the Betika app now and grab your free bet. And remember, terms and conditions apply.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below age 18. Gaming can be addictive.
Everywhere you go, big goal for the friends and the family. Big goal, big refreshing moment. Big goal for the kids and the adults. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big goal everywhere the party day. Big goal we go mash up the place with it. Big goal greatest in every battle. Big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big O, big refreshing moments.
Big O drink, big refreshing moment.
Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there is no limit to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
Ayano Cretrodos, your car high sensor, your bow chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now, so when you say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrabim ponono. So to adhere away ho. In few numuntem, se hunchema, nefri yania, fabra, yensi amawa, yabese sama. Se so the high sense showrooms no, ebu organa fanenina. Inti bibina opatwa, bwana iko, nekojo die, ebi one cry, tama, kumasi, takrade, takwa, mankesim, obuase, sunyane, techima, tamale, hohoi, kofodia, ebuone da fomboko, edemao. Si yaka high sensor, ni yechre die echeno, die ye papano, die ense nyina mkaniano, die feno, ne ya befono. Bibina upenchrimua, freye, 0302 550000. Anakwa abefo anansentinta anaso. Ubenya highsense.com.gh. Yawa Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube so. And also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the anibu so be abotom enono.
Tovila Water Solutions. Tovila Water Solutions. If in a water treatment you define it. Tovila Water Solutions. Technical support for your water systems. Tovila Water Solutions. Water research deo, training deo. Tovila Water Solutions. Water dispensers, drinking water supply. Tovila Water Solutions. We provide safe water for your homes, companies, industries, communities, government and non-governmental organizations.
When it comes to customer satisfaction and professionalism in water solutions, Tovila Water Solutions is the #1 in Ghana. You can contact us on 055 24 90 864. We are located at Titegu, Accra, Ghana.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there's no limits to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Kojo, me kojo. Agbanade. C'est me fini me fi na me ya. Okay. Na no ntumi ade wa fa no ka ho asam tira no. Me ko krom.
Adwuma no yebetimi nti yebeye pa. Na Ike we de tena okay, o de tena ba bi a oti ya na boa me na menye ade bi. Unim se Ghana ne Mali no ye predict and win. Ghana ne Mali no ye predict and win. Na ye winner no yenya 2 winners.
Okay.
In fact, the time no mo de predict ye no, just seconds per and in between omumi no. Bako predict on Saturday 6:09 p.m.
Na game start.
Debbie. Say game ni Monday.
Oh,
Saturday, yes. And no predict 6:09 p.m. And a second one, a predict 6:13 p.m.
Oh, okay. That's 109.
Happy FM 98.9.
109. And Nana Kwame Butchie. Ne deɛ no ona o predict ye 609 1-0 on X and o predict ye. And God own favorite. Ononso edian or the bani dian kasa educate. Ononso your bar. Ononso co predict ye way on IG. Say follow rules ni nyina say Ghana so be win. Enti Nana Kwame Butchie no ebenya blender.
Oh, okay.
A brand new blender. Now when me contemplating many Boston contemplating now second one yenye dem because one winner and no see okay said the adene ye close seconds just seconds in intino onon subenya 200 cedi worth of credit any data.
Oh, nice. Fantastic.
winner no yeah
Happy FM 98.9
no ebenya blender brand new blender na Kate no
Onfanko Obema
so mashki
no date any we bitter kola kan say michingoro
na no
any ginger onfanyam no on share on fancy or any on fancy so na onum kakra
ade onfa blender ne nyano na zeka sempa
onyam date so nim date
minimpa
any michingoro any ginger onyam no shenu on share si bottom na anopa bia osun kakra no anum kakra anopa so ra osun kakra no anum
eno no onfa blender de ye blenders eye wo wiase mu nyina
e bia na obi da me case we dia oto use
we specially
no onfa nya no they no de bia obeka yen say ye blender no na odi say ajuba
na no eye den
oh sanu system like a use system
Happy FM 98.9
na Kwame Boche say utie show ya Isaac Asempa say o blender na Happy Sports any Happy FM e de be ma say ultimate predict say Ghana ebe she Mali by 1-0 no unya sa blender na specially no so the blended michigoro kakra ginger na afi date ene niema na kakra no now the gu bottle mu opa fa she fridge mu na no pa bia abo oboso na no pa bia fa no awoso no anom kakra eno be sane usisim ama se unya oba na obetimi abo no de ai ka nyina no se unnum sa niema na unya ba na obetimi abo ni yi ama nani agye ho pa enti no nana Kwame Boche de no pa enti 6:09 p.m. na afi nso 6:13 p.m. omomienu na oba na ye friend Kate Adongo oba o enotimi hwemu a ehun se me predict 1-0 de ma Ghana ebefa enene afa ono nso ebenya 200 cedis worth of credit any afi data for ono nso no effort from Happy Sports and afi Happy FM nyina enti Ike Boame ni yemo mabaso se abrani nyina omo follow you on social media
Adogo
yes
is Adongo and Adogo
Adongo ana
and the other and Anthony
I think okay I think say Adogo
Kate Adogo
yes Kate Adogo yes
it didn't say
Kate Adogo enti ono nso 200 ne de see on fenye and our prescription who will be man
Oba beji anam be send no
yeah the best send no anka ye man mra na o pese o hia no
oh there be say your presentation na
okay ene Juliva utie de ene frikate say omra na oba ne ye presentation na ewia na
anaju be so question obi na presentation so so ho
there be
we question be no presentation man no
every good thing is for the boss into we the be man
o there be oh
sa
my oluma ya me bibia me do
okay
Happy FM 98.9
Mpacho oba na hu na me mfechire nkoye bibia
okay is mo na mo time ye the time twem de dada
enti we no yemfema special na ase yemfema obra se ba ko ne de ma Collins ba ko na ene ne call da
special
in fact the reason why enti ayi we see Monday here ko stadium no
but I have to write a report to Boston
about the see no
yes because we cannot be in a team and be working as a team now, what for me, I don't think it's appropriate and fair.
Okay.
Yes. So I would have to write a formal report. If I can tell me who want a boss, CEO, and like I was even approaching CEO.
Now, catch
now catch CEO.
Oh, Ike.
Yes.
Now, son out here.
But not your same office. Now, Mr. Joe, no, because what people did was wrong. Say come be me see for na be musi say nyew
ene Ghana for mumu amena yempa owura Isaac Asempa
as you tell us say den
ye pa mocho
na musi me say
ye pa mocho
me dey mean to me ko eh ye no see e dey
ye pa mocho
ba anya di
o ena me say fa che me
nam sa ma mbetu kwa conference center sa so pa
na oni ma Samuel Collins go see hwe ni tiri hu fifiri eh we dey fache nti we ye winners a e baaye na Lazio betenase wa ha e ma me Lazio House of Folk freedom fighter in fact onu e na okọ stop MD no from say obewura ne office be ye ensem bebre enkrofo susu kra se sa action na oye no eno enema owura togbe afede efa owura kwesi agema se omeye liaison between board no ene the management ene sa ne action no ye nti ne stability aba has pa amoma kofa didia enkrofo bebre susu se has ene be wini eye the Ghana Premier League afie sanse ohwe team a wa build ne nsa 98.9 eye pa but ansa no beba no Ike now so wo bibi kakra bi point of interest bi wo has obeya na say mema Lazio
na you go local no
yes special ye oba
Lazio don be wi in ka special be wi na ye ntin se kire na call no what time ben
say ye twen ye wa twen ye mu a
ye special be local no
samum
because as they say ye has ni wie because ochina de a big game and ochina me expect say every House of Folk supporter so called must be at that class position tomorrow time no so say 7 p.m. every Accra of Folk supporter so called in fact
say identity now this so called can
now has now about are you a House supporter?
Oh, how?
If you call yourself a House supporter, you must be there. If you are not there, you are not a House supporter. Why power now here? House of Folk. There have been periods, sir. House for
Happy FM 98.9.
And a Duncan, you saw on the back game now why ma. And a Kenichi now why ma. Even the Buedu now ma. They must show that same love or China to Didi Dramani. Didi buy what transforming her team, you know. And there's a house about his team na yakono. Boys ne baller fair. Or they hope about team. And for a very long time, has for a BA League nanum, and the league will be open with pomp and pageantry, with fanfare. For the first time, I don't mean my people are check
since 74
yes. But me can't last my BA League and no president say on one casatu a Black Stars neighbor and I say be a President's Cup and I say be anniversary cup and BB BA League and no presidents and caside baby biano
na has and so neighbor
has neighbor now your house more than us if you now
for bebre susu say president kra as your house ni kakra
when someone susu say President's Cup na say bo Democratic Cup na say bo
and I
that's bo bia per se
yes oh
sana man for ka
as enkrofo sa so your house media minim say o ye RTU mum
no media say RTU
o ye RTU ban enkrofo say as or tete towards a between house ne kotokon dey as or tete towards house kakra
because to be say until I say President's Cup na house boy no and Democratic Cup has a boy.
Now, say and on the number 1 champion of our democracy.
Oh yes. Oh, let me some mama for country. I'm for cast mama menka.
Okay.
You mean I make count.
And crofo asem na.
I'm for and some say and when so has na e bia no and as na corner so be den. We so answer alcohol. So if you have supporter me ochira minya ye pa. Nka musika pa. Nka me high shatawale edinaba.
Hey,
yes.
Stoneboy bent unso the Shatawale beba.
Yes. 98.9.
And think how be performing first.
I don't care. Shatter then cry the men say, you match now, need a piece of roku.
Think Stoneboy Bedi can't perform.
No, the man send the money. Tell them more musica, and I made the neighbor for fans, and we are not the piece of roku. So they have a phone whoever is and I'm the neighbor.
Where the Shato no one probably me and Casso Babe perform me on
person. The President's Cup came to perform free.
Yes, free. One you free.
In 10 years, one so be ba. Now the best shimty. If you has a boat 2-0 B. If you has a bomb ninja who has a bomb 2-0 B.
Collegono ninja who has a
no that shame. Not just a stadium or ye.
To the Munti Misha. The Basaka ye money your baby you be.
And Abu and so the fact is that also obey say ho. Abu best say ho. And you cannot afford to sit at home. Friday you may be a quarter friend in Kakra, please.
You be ko friend in Ochana.
Yes.
Happy FM 98.9.
Oni mo do that's going. Oni friend. Ochana do call. Oni friend. That's oni friend. When you fair
officially, what catch him so the Ben 19.
Oh, Chamber go for fair.
Don't say the end.
Fair you walk.
And you will see every House of Folk supporter so called.
Me if I don't see you there tomorrow now. Me he class be friend na has in say and na team manager nye say na larger can be say na don't try say na to fie has the first game way aba o try fi then Prince but you can even feel comfortable watching this game at home when still boys performing.
Wow.
This first game boys in so ball ro fair.
As captain any goalkeeper free blaster asaba. Star boy na nkase free blaster
Star boy aba. Scan one home dollars kaka I want to dollars send home.
Happy FM 98.9.
Ochina say boys ne tutu ni bottom sika de bi wo.
Prince. Now first game and do you know what is interesting about the game?
Talk to me my brother.
Under the light. As for the cheap under the light and the boy balls here.
Two jagu so sa. Song can you go so no show.
Under the light. Watching under the light. 7 p.m. Friday, where the majo. What point you man rushing coffee 5 relax it.
Man Saturday won't go baby.
Saturday don't go baby. Because Friday no we are. Also could piece of cool town sa into we see also charge permission. If madam
madam say me fie bia Sunday anopa me kwa sorry.
Yes, Sunday anopa go kwa sorry. Oh. Into Friday in 7 p.m. There. Everybody should be at that class post today. Every Asofo fan should be there. I'm going to support Didi. I mean, what Didi said this year has been winning league. With what I've seen of Coach Didi,
98.9.
And say the Ocean team, and now, beautiful football. The born so born, then, a yet tinkun.
Tinkun
Didi born in yet tinkun.
Nkrofo boafu sa asem na oka
Titi born ye enye Didi born in yet tinkun.
Sa
Prince, me. And I've said it several times and I continue to say it. Me, in my estimation, me nim coach onim game ready. A chain has for deputy coach, you know. If anything,
Abdul Ghazali.
And I've said it several times.
Yeah.
How and
just that who the match report about copy
BNT. Yeah, match report. Not a year.
Assessment, scouting. Yeah.
Now you inter allies any Olympics and airborne. That time na coach local coaching inter allies. I was there. That time na I'm head coaching here Johnson Smith and na Ghazali and deputy. Now the kind of match analysis and all year was watching the game and I'm meeting each other now.
Happy FM 98.9.
That na me name that. This guy is a brilliant guy.
Abdul Ghazali, former Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yes,
coach.
So I met only Nane Aponsa 2 weeks ago. Ewo Boteman, and I understand why Nahaya likes him so much. Was a brilliant guy. Inti has for Nimbra and best support you more. Mr. Kusajima, also the bad branding idea we all know. Say you need your Ghana Tourism Authority.
Sure.
Media in there, I won't speak about the negatives about how to focus from in there no Chamenka. Just no any idea fans no
just no almost by close of and then not just
send me got on so and stadium. Okay, by a week before but you see the young fan no then
and to
ho. Na yen na yanko ochina yanko share game. The first game of the season. Let's go and support. I'm speaking as House of Folk. Na ye promote game no. That's the first game of our season. Into beer, even you support our crowd also then. Friday.
Fanfare. Ochina fanfare. President Eba Bekibi.
Yes.
Stone Boy Eba and Crawford Crash to say
Shatter. But on the Saturday no, there's been a court order that because of what happened or VGM, you know. They shouldn't be
should not be in the same space. Okay.
So, but I know cry there. I dare you bet me cry there. I can't want
for the sake of winning.
Yes.
Yentie we ni amra. We are only nipa me kai no me ame mame. Enyum we. Or to say born you we radio so I said you betie sim e di asa no. Yes. Me mame ye House of Folk ni.
That is why people even believe that Nanado cast where you got to no.
No, me mama young renew. Me mama free me pet.
Oh, sir.
Oh, Ike.
Do we mean preoccupé?
Preoccupé. Me mama.
And now Jojo Mizaro.
Me mama free me pet any adan. Udada.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and when I'm
preoccupé. Yes. Adan for Casamunia. Now we are before.
Yes.
Adan for Munia.
Bebrina. And to me mama free me pet.
I don't say that for Munia or than before.
Me say, me mama free me pet FP. A hona me mama ma soccer bet semen country say omo will for a great opportunity to win even when you are losing no soccer chance tie ni ye pa tie kra for 10 plus matches na make sure say us na da so no 1.30 or higher we lose one game matches na wafa ni nyina ye reward 3 times your stake we soccer bet nko a na offer this great opportunity unya bi betting platform bia for 10 plus matches make sure say matches na offer ni nyina us na da so no 1.30 or higher u lose one game a you reward 3 times your stake enti yemfa ne say Lazio of utwa no 100 Ghana you reward by 300 utwa no 1000 to say the ebimu etwa no na we lose one game a ye amount 3000 Ghana cedis umpe we na opeden terms and conditions apply we soccer chance soccer bet for enediaba jibu semen country say omo dey specially designed 20 liters dispenser bottles aba any nsu aba ediama corporate bodies corporate businesses ye wo 9 African countries Ghana eka ho bi na oba Ghana ha dia ye wo site ahoro bebre ye wo airport close to Alliance Française ye wo North Legon on the Wisconsin road Adenta next to Cosby One College of Fashion Osu Photo Club Imaging Asalam down opposite Otogo Embassy ewo ye soro he ya dansuma no omo exhibition runabout ho so to ye wo Choba Junction na akọ Madina opposite social welfare ewo Madina baby amabobo oboso nyina so wo ho na person ye distributor na say reseller of your product ni nyina bia free number 0302 528 669 0302 528 669 jibu a better life shenen so mame me pacho enye chairman bia na ye chairman me pacho chairman so no enye se ye bo abudin keke abudin ye di abudin ato so ya ma title keke ene ma o ye chairman na emum chairman ye de oma ne yere anase ne mpna anase ne ba ne ni ji ewo mpam enti hyene nso edru se oma ne ni ji wo mpam a ade echi anopa na afi obo abudin na obo abudin enkrofo nti ase na chairman bia nso no meka kiro se chairman bia ne ni suade hu nyina ene de ma ne ni ji pa no ni se eye case o shasia o the case ene be shasia no ne ma ne ni jeje entimi nua be ma so nso pese o ye chairman de a na obehia eye se abrani abri nyina nso be start with a case na o start with case de a ko o pharmacy anase o nearest air chemical store bia na koje case condoms any case strawberry gel ni bi na o start with case condoms na pese o ko smooth eko deeper na o de gel no nso aka ho Isaac Akwesi Asempa edi ho adanse papa enti case condoms any case strawberry gel na me di ho adanse de ama eno na o use a metimi a confirm me say o ye chairman na say onye chairman we move campaign no Mortar Guinness ene de aba ni nyina ne say your favorite nourishing goodness natural goodness no now ye turn 12 Ghana cedis pe cool 12 Ghana cedis na oto a make sure say proudly made in Ghana symbol no eboniti ne so anase kana ebo kan no eso ba bia yetu no ebo ho na o yesa ni nyina no na o boa se o protect local business ni nyina ne se Mortar Guinness ne nkrofo bi de bi free Nigeria eba omo mpese omo betua the right duties any taxes enunti na ya proudly made in Ghana no emoso no Say utua correct taxes and amount a proudly made in Ghana symbol now they are bosso. Enti always insist say obehu proudly made in Ghana symbol no ebosso. Now yes are now protecting local business. Now u create CV jobs. Now u support Ghanaian industry. Now u boost the economic growth. Now so u show o national pride. Mortar Guinness made in Ghana by Ghanaians for Ghanaians. Mortar Guinness we move so no. Na enchebia na special banti special mra na onfa mra fie kakra ode ye ba fie na afi Lazio ha na oshatare bi atare no hye no efe papa se ye fa na obehu die nti a me ball house nyumo no kra ede ema no ye bedi eye house ho nkomo isanse ochina house of folk. It's not out of place. Say House of Folk and ABA League season no ano. It's not out of place. Kra inti so. Japan Motors GMA corporate run and walk no baso. Na baso dia na baso 22nd September 2025. Was Silver Star Tower. Afi dia no the 15th anniversary of this incredible event. Na event we. Na ye the corporate Ghana nyina aba one place na ya fitness na ya fun na afi community ni nyina ya tena ba bi ba ko na ye di ho komo ya network any ade na ye sa adwumade to celebrate Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day entition nso ye wie adwumade na ye the 25% process na beba ni nyina the 25% eba akoboa Ghana Blind Union kai chene nso se ubetimi a register as individual no 100 Ghana cedis. But person register o corporate team for 0208 565397 and I say 0206 784956. Japan Motors GMA Corporate Run and Walk 2025. 15 years of running with purpose. Sponsors Tayechi Afie no Global Media Alliance, Japan Motors, Zen Fusion Consultancy, YFM, Lakeside Estate, Happy FM, Silver Star Tower, YTV, NFA, Silver Star Auto. Amo ene kan ho ne di dwumadi bro. Die twa to okra no. E-production semen control say your core values no ye niema miensa creativity, innovation and empowerment. Sa core values we any the transforming movement into masterpiece of memories and across all client categories say private public NGOs socially responsible project we deliver TV commercials, jingles, video and photography, documentaries, music videos, equipment rentals, live streaming, weddings, parties, any de keke kanya na si ye deliver dia na ye deliver with speed and creativity. Connect with us all social media platforms at eProductions GH and I say locate here Happy FM your salam down. Friend 0242 755 323 0242 755 323 and I say 0302 254 858 and I say send an email eproduction@gmaworld.com. eProductions capture the moment. Enti enonso enono na enedie Mr. Fusuapia asan atnasibium na otnasise dia na onim se samre dia na onim se odiyen ebefie omamu nsem a yabobo anu nyina ode ba na ovia yedi eho enkomo. Mr. Emmanuel Fusuapia ansana obeba no tiewe. Emmanuel Fusuapia atnase odi yen eba omamu hansem opani yenkwai
But I say high sense and a yankanfo emfama okrabia. Na abrantie ne ababa de usi so na se opese with them any ufie electronic appliances simple a. Se ugidi ba akopedi. Eno ane high sense a brand a adanso na entity amanfo omo energy anase impo no enyinam ahoden no entity no. Eti se akoba ne se enei obepe enyinam ahoden afidie bia ebetia boa wo fie se microwave anase akoba ne se kettle anase iron air fryers ahodo ana blenders rice cookers washing machines ahodo smartphones and sound systems and afi water dispensers ahodo pacho ni nyina no bia ba akope na ese wodwene high sense product and adanso a enei ukwaje a untwa agya wadwo enti se de obia eguso kanfo gitum se eno ene ade yeso god sleek fridge bia bana sa sleek no na mede bia mekase kwaku ansa kwaje ba akobi edikosi ho no otimi de dada amanfo pa ede ye ne niema kama pa amanfo kwaje no it is ya mekase no mo am ye gamers a motabo game anajo ana empo motade game di monia so agro ene mo nsa no agro etise de asempa mo ye no me pa chawo bo modern ne kope omo tv na apaso a ye friend laser television no eno fia te se anomanum na me pa chawo etaledan no abeka se paper bi keke ne ye de atale ho eno achire no so no se udi eto na afa udi game ne to so etise de images no omo gira wanim ahwehwe eni animu etise se de pa chawo high sense na se ode wani chiremu na otimi eboa ama eniema ekonkan pa msewa enam so odwene ho nti bia wo bia no wode eniema na bel se de bia bia wo bia no so ubetimi akwakoto bi to anamon ekobia bi te se Greater Accra ha no ukowura East Legon Kisiman and afin so no me pacho baby etise Achimota Mall North Industrial Area Opera Square Tudu Bachona La Paz West Hills Mall and afi Kaswa me pacho enei Junction Mall and committee 1 committee 25 me pacho ama hian so no ubeti hu omo wi a kumase edie kumase kopie mu atano so ho no ubeti hu omo sanso ena me pacho enei usa epie mu ewo ahembrom no wotafo a obehu omo adumain post office na obehu omo na afa adumain na ankasa so no obesan atimi ahu omo eti ba bia ni wa ese wodwene se ese wokosan bibiti se high sense uwi a piemu ne ko piemu ewo tamale mesrewa ofiri wa fo ni kiremu ewo takrade oboase hohoi sunyan ena mepacho kufodua ne tachima ne nyina no waso no ewo ho a eniema etimi ewie peye eti bomoden ne tu anamo na eko bia ye frɛ high sense aso 0302550000 na fe etimi ene wo mo eni enkita ho na eniema ewie peye enso emfama ene anopai ewo ehonom high sense everyday prices for everyday people ye be free nsɛm na se na ye free nsɛm ase a abrante baako a obo ne ball no ball ye na odi dwumaden edema Ghana ena afesu ni team na ono ofi Berlin na okopie mu Kumasi Asante Kotoko na mu an okopie mu Italy udni mu ne ade ena afei oba ye nso obebo Olympics kakra na team a support pa no team a your friend Kumasi Asante Kotoko say oya football pundit jodo na eta friend no eje adwenche efa Black Stars so Emmanuel Ajimabadu asem na mekan enra ye da sorry a na chese ya tese the Ghana Football Association no omo fa the management member of the Black Galaxies na no ena ye tene sa na ye se bopi abrantie Emmanuel Ajimabadu bi say na dwene te sen e wo saade no so do mase na de hia ene so mbeye niema no maye ni ye e wo football mu.
Well, it's a very huge tax the FA have on my and a mega finance. So, when you're GD, they will miss a meeting up for our football. So, you're calling a record for City Bay. You met me a boy who said they number Bama Ghana football.
Way and in somewhere, Otimi added to Ija, Ewo Honoma, Mensubede Faha, and so etimi ede amount. Na ora Didi Dramani, Nipa Bakwa, say I can Ghana. Yambo in terms of technical directorate adwuma awye no eso in fact otiakente baby abeseko esi so ka say ono ni ho a na as an instructor ofe Didi Dramania de obeka na tse de ono aka adwuma ne de wadipa Nogeland mu nyina wakode na mo aba wafa Kumasi Asante Kotoko etimi Edinage League atoaso emprenu ɛna no akyire no nso no wɔsan ɛde under 17 ekopie mu ɛwɔ baabi a ne yɛfrɛ wɔ Azerbaijan wɔyɛ adwumaden pa ɛma wiase nyinaa ɛbɛte ne nka ɔbae wane nam a aboa clubs ahodoɔ na Kempo Academy mu nyinaa no wahwɛ ama nneɛma akɔyi sisi deɛ ɔbɛpie mu ɛwɔ akura a yɛfrɛ no Nkran Accra Hearts of Oak as you never say die team no nyasem ketwa odi edi dwuma pa na ara na no said no si bobo na amanfo kase oh papa ni dwuma di akodi e wo soro pa ye be first said Obiba Poakwa brand ye be start no kai say ye build up to a Premier League nti say ye tete manfo anonsem na owura Didi Dramani enra has for na nkasa ne trance edi nkomo has TV no ehwe say eniema ebekọ Nkan said na wo ka ye Kwame Pariado asem no ahwe ahye amomo ne edidi nkomo na Didi Dramani and was see team no the here edi kan pa bonding say team no ebeti enya bonding na afi omo nyina abo together na players no ehunu omo eno na ehia pa
that we really cherish. We try to do so many aspects that will help us to try to find the bonding. Now it's difficult for you to know who is a new player and who is an older player. All that we have is we have House of Hope, technical staff base.
We ayen sama hodwa ono efrase edi nkan eretu dwa na yebisans recruit ni ade no say na esi aircon ni ade also togetherness omo very organized say omo ye adwuma no epa enti team ni de ogidi ye pa say omo aircon omo anim very organized
and it's a very organized side. It's a very side that has really put in a lot in the Division 1. They come with some formidability. They come with some fairness in terms of some new recruits, good players who have played in the Premiership, and they have very good technical brain in terms of our old brother who are also there. So it gives you the idea to know that this is going.
We ayen someone or twaso eka Didi na ene ye ba be free league na sepa onam go ni say o say ombehwe se ombe compete very well in a league no and after competitions aworo nyina
our goal is to try to compete adversely in all the competitions across the structure of our football in Ghana. And so going in the early season against Hawaii United tells that we need to package ourselves strongly and stay consistent and more sustainable in terms of all the competitions of the year.
We Didi Dramani and some of the two na ukata penny as some so kata kakra so asem is as a House of Oak in a di kai ebae na Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebeto azunti House of Oak ya tapeni ena atakakra asem na omumu ati omu ball park so na omu ye atamfo na momu wie a omu di agro e wa abonte pa e ka omu epom na chese yenko owura a ye frɛ no Karim Zito enso afa na Karim Zito enso den sempi atudwa no so well, very good team and very good players but ade ba ko a senka bom ni hyeda nyeye nti no ya no omu dressing room na omakọ akọtra se na afi o ma hwe videos ni ade atimi ayeye ni nyina owie no no omu san eye meeting di nkomo se omo akasa omo ni suade hunu ene niema esom de ko omo ni mo so kire omo adwene yetie Karim Zito.
They are very good, but in terms of bringing them together is what I'm facing now. So I think this week we started talking to ourselves. We go to the video room. Everybody soft with them, but I will make sure that they come to the level.
Ano ayen sama hodwa otimi ere etu edwa ekra ewo ho na owie no ena all kase the problem pa wonya afi baako the fact say omo pre-season no ekwa say match bobo so anti no munya rest eno ya ade baako na ha omo.
The problem we had was after the season we couldn't have the opportunity to rest. We played the FA Cup. Immediately we finish, we attacked the Presidential Cup. Immediately we finish, we travel outside to play Kaiser Chiefs. So when we came back, it was then the stage for us to do the preseason. So instead of us to rest, we couldn't rest enough, and then we started. I think we were also in the first phase of the preseason when top 4 issue also came. So I have to adjust the way we go in, and then we came to the top 4.
Ano ayen samwa otimi editu dwa na ewie na ebisa se Yeah, but start league no Obiba Poakwa kan na osigo pe no wadi nkomo na emre na nhye da ma fa eti yenya we de me yemisaw mo target ne pa ne se wosi oni players nyina omo adwe agubo se ade esom ye ne se league no na esom je den no the only target.
My boys, the way you prepare against Kotoko when you were not in Kotoko, like when the same thing the other clubs to prepare, the players to prepare against you. So to me, the game is very difficult. Moreover, according to history, Kotoko don't easily had it easier over there. But there's always a day in your life that.
And someone utimi edit to Genti also this year the omo a target no. But our catch boys na dey ba mentality of this show me fit say fine power say boys no muntie. O catch am say na wo e bia. Say ba bia the goal stars a wo ne Kotoko be bo a wo bo a ho den now press e kwan bia so mutimi hye Kotoko ara heart of no. Sa kwan na so no catch boys is on fan show mutim. Say match bia omo kobo bia no. Omo fa sa adwene ntu omo tim say de no mpese omo hyetia Kotoko ana say eye has the din na no mo bo omo no sa kwan na so no mo mfa so enhwe se omo betimi aboa boys no ana empo omaka omo wabom dia bom matches no me gidi say papa na sem na o kan no eto asomu pa is that say wo teams other teams and say teams nketo na e bia wo ba bi ti say bechem sama testimony ade na wo ye sa ade na yedi ka tie na yentie wo target pa no eno so say na wo chirem.
Organize their scope. So we set the target that the only thing we have to set, only objective we have to set that defeated Kotoko is to win the league. Aside that, nothing else. So since we all agreed, it means everyone has to be at his best.
We somewhere Otimi editor Ranti any team omo the league na omo bajinti no we player so we so your Kotoko player league na and what on so pa. You from an Ajman as your vision FC coach na ene papa no enso ekita under 17 na oye adwuma ho na no na e prince e start league ni ade a wo say na difficult achase na say ni team no o hwe omo no wasa hwe under 17 wa bro mo camp na de nemum ade ba ko an chairman ne yema ne da so ko ne say ofa vision FC team no etimi ne be pie mu e o pram enti no combine na eboa ne kakra.
It's been okay. I think because I'm keeping a double job, it's always very difficult. My chairman did well by bringing the team to Prom because the National Under 17 was actually based there at the time. So we started the preseason from there. It was really good, but very difficult because we're now trying to sort out players. We had some certain players that we're looking at, certain players that were very sure, so we signed them immediately. Others we were actually looking at players coming from.
Ano some okay na man focus o players na ya foforo enketwa then amakon sa mo video about no so yen ono ade o pepa ne se obe nature players and obe peja players no do madu pepenso a omo epopo ni ye.
Young players that have come in, I love to develop. It's something that I enjoy doing. I like to take a player from nowhere and make that player somebody. Last season, I came to meet a bunch of players after going through bits and pieces and trying to put a few things together and developing them as individuals. We've been able to move a lot of players on. We've got players at Hartlepool, we've got players at Aduana.
We nana achimaya ono ewo ho edema Vision FC. Oh yeah no. And I be say target ni nyina etisen so no de omo huge target pa ne say ombetimi awo top 8 nim na nya afi no omo ba giringin say nsem say kwagigi ni ade a ono no omo nya omo adwene say omo ko fa target kese bi ato omo so within the top 8 na so omo ram.
It'll be very good if we can be within the first 8. That would be a huge jump for us. For me as a coach personally, I always want to play in the top 4. It's good for my CV, yeah, as a coach. But then again, it's also good for the club to be able to move from, let's say, 11 to first 4. But look, we have to be very realistic. We are a young team.
We and someone ultimately to Jafa Kwenya we sunafe yentimi wie ye man mu nsem na oro bara nra a sports minister Dinkobo P memfa excepts of that no ebi entimi into Papa no echemu chese school sports na omode hanadwen for na ne de ono kwa ye ba ko eti 110 at a time ye hwe edru pepen so we na kosei na we yesi a na ye de edru ha eti brepem no ebeba so esanse enhihye de da ho so omode saade no ebetimi aba ya nkomo a odi ye pi na ono angasa so saade to just say ora iPhone coach Otuado okay Baby, I best go a power no. First interview I hear no wahano can straight say ono de. Senka ono no kwana from the ane your mind the ane kono opinion the anka. Ure friend Otoado no na ni nyina ho. Na office Otoado adwuma o ye no enhye dan so na ni saa. Eno a wasa ko retreat wabra one ye sister station ba ko a friend city edi nkomo enim nsem na make bi e dia tell say wono ogitumie pa se enya de a wono okase onfa coach a obefa Otoado enye ono na ope nemom sa na ba brei mu no ye hia ene se be qualify eno ne ade a ese hia tie nyina emfa support ema papa no we ensem ni bia etimi epie free mu na Obiba ma memfa nsem ni nyina nsia na menka se ya kasa abrewa tamu odua na yesika na ehim wo mo ebo ayen ema yetimi kosoro na yetimi efa yema mu nsem nyina no high sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there is no limits to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
Imagine a future where every bridge connects more than just roads, where every investment plants the seeds of prosperity. That future begins at the International Building Infrastructure.
The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. Today, just dial star 712 hash, make you play the game and win. Oh, buy for your mama, buy for your papa, buy for your brother and your sister and your crew. From 1 city to 5K, you don't need much, not much to play. Just dial star 712 hash, luckiest lottery.com. Everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest.
A branded draw, see happy on wheels, Jumedia Cassia, a free happy 98.9 FM. Yeah, the Bremo, Bakaya Hua, Nima, Medina Station, Yawada, 25th of September, 2025. If you know me, no Ekopim no, Sia, Bright, Nayana, Yantana Sinding Koma, Adam Puntu, and Koso, ye your cancro, Eba Yam Potamu Ahudu, our bra, Yani MC, and in Pennyfua, what can be a year, Ejari for, a dropper for, any Obibiara, what can be a Tosumu, a Sinkunya, Nayadin Komo, Maminka said Dr. Zen Natural Deodorant, and Asiasi, one Bahobi, Dr. Zen Natural Deodorant, and your deodorant here, Obetimidia, your Motromua, a Rubian, and now soon, a man can be a mount, happy on wheels, and massage medley, and pound, Kayo, say it, 25th of September, 2025, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Nima, Medina Station, be there, be heard, happy on wheels, your voice, your power, your power.
Happy FM commentary and yentiemu a play-by-play analysis.
This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own, let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back don't see a day what dog can one. And EJ can one. The day ratio more. A day what dog can one. And EJ can.
The ratio more. Zizim. I had the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League now. Shasia is back again. Nyame ya domwa eda ochina ena ye biano kra. His Excellency the President of the Republic eba kupiemu ewo ho. Ono enebeye the official kick-off. The ceremonial kick-off no. Obia na afe aboy ede anyum ataito na afe House of Folk ache there be House of Folk ene Hoho United ede aboani na the course so last season no one hwe bi besensi ede ochina Basaka Holy Stars no mo ye the new boys omo be chi House of Folk ebomeka pew eno na ese omo season ni nyina Nyame ya domo edochina nso ebi besensi bi mu. Na me wo House of Folk fan pa ewa ha bra Facebook na behwe no obi say wa hye na tare kama pa ena wa bo ni che no kama pa ena na bodwi white kakra wo ena black kakra wo ena Lazio na obi se me musa say Lazio no eye wontahudin Udian kasankasa de saying. Me Lazio Yusuf. Me my name Papa Din. Oh, okay. Instead of say me use guy name no. Born. Me born in Lazio Yusuf ne frame. Oh, okay. So me dia me document ankasa. Oh, okay. I see. Ntie Lazio Yusuf. Yeah. Or a House of Folk support ankasa. Then tina say nyame ya domo china. Has fans eba Accra Sports Stadium. Honestly, ansana mekasa menchia ede yetifu nyina na menchia Accra Folk fans nyina. Oh, okay. Nchia kese nso enkoma eden ye maame Linda Okulu eden Greater Accra Regional Minister. Ena eden your friend is saying AM boss. Accra Mayor. Yes. Mr. Michael Pakpo Alote. Yeah. Nchiakesi nkomo mu. Na me catch room say omu team Accra House of Folk no apeke more heat. Omu team Accra House of Folk no apeke. Eda ochina. Ochina ye bo ye first game where de etoja. Ghana Premiership no ochina ye start. Na ye de etia no. Because yene a millennium team our Ghana say as we are speaking. Yene ye attractive team as we are speaking. Our Ghana say millennium ye. Oh, that be say ye the end starting. Oh, okay. Ye the end starting. Yene ya power de so. Yene ye team ye ho say leg na ye be bonu ye be remu no the most powerful team, more fire in a professional way because has I so attractive to that extent say stadium a lot of people to go and watch. Okay? Benjamin Saria nation number 1. Across of folk fans in Amuntie. Woma has a free mumu, has boje free mumu. Even Kuramo share has just no flag or mumu. And ne omuni option to come to stadium. And ne nation number 1 Benjamin Sari in the post. Amankwa Befia obo 2 man. Your friend is a company Ali Muhammeda or de esibe atu blog we chire honuma barrier uni be biafa runs for the obo 3 uban fifi on mo Karima ogira fifi wo Hussein wo John Paku de ubecha no me food in a see me food journalist and de wo has see as we are speaking and uba race one so wo esubonte won chen ho o sa wo your friend is saying Ghana Messi your friend is saying you left here obo Kakari Ghana Messi Ghana Messi
what just wa pick yankasa say o na anu ya match e boy ya democracy no
last Friday
champion player Ghana Messi or form wa pick ube ni mo nso a obenya duku ho obey all the terrible rounds amount duku na uwie nso a Hamza we enimo the terrible strikers the terrible omema problem omema nsu anu we defender enne me catch eden your friend say league that be no kwara make no that be no kwara make so what has recently what has sa strikers ni me no Hamza Isa ne duku pressure omema pressure from Imba to Gapoa more fire enya grodi o we defender na wo ba wo be sia class of folk right who say wo ba be sia nkofo mema nsu anom ombema nsu because omo ye rounds ni nyina more fire eti your supporters omuni option bia say Obiba Park eno ndan chen hwe ye be the most finest league ever in Ghana enne me se bitie me the most happiest man me wo Ghana sisia when it comes to football. Do you know why? From 2016, and I'm young Kasama facing me so. I facing me cons say me bomb say we need government into our football. From 2016, government in collaboration with the FA. Me na me preach from 2016. Me preach till say and aban bi baya ono so say obey government in collaboration with the FA. So I say anti football campaign no. Me ene de mi gina ye as a brand ambassador eti adea ede ya ka kire Ghana for say ede ye hia aban we football na aban bi nso aba for the first time in history aban bi a obe invest we bom ampa so papa ede yewura ede John Dramani Mahama ye president ede more fire papa mi tu chene ehemna ma papa wa ye ni nyina o ka say obe ye ampa e na oba nso wa ba be ye wa me ye hu say bombard for the first time in history a president be yebe start lega president they say o sijom aba be launch hey adekasio oka obeyo JMA mama oka obe hey chale for the first time e yeba ball league bia league no ankasa involve e aban ye di sika e the Asian league no aye so obi abenya 1 million uwie su na ubona utia obenya 2 billion hey masa we be sidao it is your friend say GFA boss Kurt Okreku okase babo the most powerful league and I say finest league Odizevo so league is very interested your league at the Kotoko Ekoba Africa your friends go stars Ekoba Africa obia so the place yehu place amount for assign on any place kotwa it this year your league na ebobo okroma na ebeye gikim so attractive it meant na fie me miss game bia what say the Uko Park sa ahode na edi say foreign teams mu no momye fa share league ni mu momye fa share Kotoko ne house ni mu de bia ya me ka say Kotoko omo ye the sweetest rivals and na no pay am ni Kotoko fo mpelifo Asia original ye gina ho twa video ni a me ka kire omo say omo enema ye ni omo ne ma Ghana league na eden eye de na Ghana league be fa ntuma pefra eye ye ne Kotoko it no e was saying na e boy homode na league de beto e de e kan we da second we da first we da second sa na my league na eden e interested so it no ye encourage your fans ni na say Accra so fans I de mutie me e ochena big game e de eba e de Accra so folk ni hohoi Accra so folk any hohoi e wo stadium Accra Sports Stadium yeah, but our Accra Sports Stadium 7 o'clock in 24 at the AJ at the match that kwako say ni because night football a gamer after game no a party because and on my penny aside the strong boy eba papa why you ni na what breso and a president cap o de shatter by and why you what's that the strong boy eba league mu papa why ye ni nyina me say to che ne biom ama wo papa why ye ni nyina why ye ni nyina we chere say league na ye bebo this year no edemfua league na ye bebo no edemfua
president ni hu boom pa
edemfua league ni demfua so ye kasa na me fasa akonya so ede abo minister abaso papa eni na juma pa ede oye hwe minister ba ye nyina ye kebi ye say minister ontena fako gota kwa na oduru ho oba yo kasa eni asrasra nko a hwe honorable minister ebo adwuma wo ye hu minister sa aba nyina omo nte sa papa gota kwa no ede ye invite loko because o kire se ede ne territory ede oye mame oye obatan e wo se de odi bibie echi enya blaster nko na odi echire odi bibie echi gota kwa no minister wo frɛ na oba na say ya boteman otu anamoko ekoye especially ye eniema wo se ye ho nyina so eti minister obo adwuma na anu ya adekoti ya se ye bo minister ba so se na anu ya bosu ye call charge no ye ko bo 11 no atem di amanfo di minister no adan ya ye se han crucial match enti say minister wa ba betiti bonus so ka ho ne ye lusu match no eti u fi say yes ye bo draw no so eti u fi say sankamali bo no ya nsha anka atemdi adapai amanfo be twa minister
pressure no be koso
atemdi amanfo be di minister di ye friend say keto kreku so eti ase boss ampanifu ya baso say omode hihye papa ku fo mama eden blaster enime eden abenyam so ne abo eden yewura ket nso abaso say ket eden wetin you dis say pa ama eden ye leg na ya attractive
mame announce phone lines no mame announce phone line and sana me announce phone lines no we Kinzola madam for Kinzola na Ike odiabe or say bossu tomorrow myself and all my men will be at the Accra Sports Stadium. Phobia Masters on where your house in my papa. Your frost and our referee.
Obiba.
Nan ya fabulous.
Oneme. Bibia bokodia.
Nyamiadum now so.
Ona one crying. Power watching kan.
Me pacho ne ho ye pa.
E de nyamiase. Kacha se kempo cappuccino so otia no. Obebe na ice gold me na water ne bia no. Na academy no so de omguso airboy duma. Na nyame adoma Ohwa United e tina nkofon bo a kotoko supporters ye fira chichi ni benchi nyina no e be basis e ba beta Ohwa United echi aja se ye bi tina woto po ayampia ana hwa be se Ohwa United taka ni visit mutu mi se no wo be jama to ayampia na edi kan the minister de bona baso aja se ono abuko kro bia Area Dams ono ye kotoko ninti no tembe be bia obegina bia no o se support no ko jumadi ni ko ya asante kotoko nje be je ni munyam ni bi Obiba yes at league ya be say how to focus supporters no ai papa mi be wi amebusa asemi no obusa na mame e be start league ni supporters no ye nyina na ye koyo comfort ye ho football no lose win and a draw so when nya de wo pa men ko tuche left so en ko bu left ko kun left en ko bu nyonko supporter what you say o ko kun nyonko supporter e tena ho na ne be support o club no e je be sere e fe no tutu nyoma se ne be ya Ghana football no e be jan na so pampe e be jan na so sabi asha woni mpa en ne nyina hwehwe me gidi se Ghana football no e be yi se ne Blasters ye be qualify for World Cup no na ye start league no so a asante kotoko ye be di no o ma patro mekono because o wona na to gba for da fan and any like that can be a fan and also o won ko ba ko na fan ya busa supporter o chorma me why
me da se ye fro say o free ever lawyer kasamiti o
amencha no ati for na amencha chairman na dey for the baby house to support it na ya fa do say already obekwa craft abeta ya yi Ohwa United
me pa cho ane
so onu ani team kotoko eba ha be bo to for a be wi ye me dan do be he ba ku brada ba ku ka wan ti ama me o pe ti na ta ne cha ya mbo Saturday onko be ku onko ta ko be ti no nya de o ka no na obi ba be se bi se da nya mbo chan ye Saturday
me pa cho ane
na 1 million Ghana cedis no me pa cho ti ni zaka
asa tenura de na information ye won se ba ene e be hit teams na account
na no aba
no so se na de afi na ekobo 12 enti by close of work no
nanga me expect say Lazio ebe kan no asem mo ase obaji abasobọ no ode ne nam no we campaign farmer house udi as a team who come in some farmer house team kese te house of folk make otoko na 18 class na se nipa ba akọ na nipa kakra ya se bote ento se e be start league no be mo bia 10 billion aye mu bi no ya ni no me there no se o ti years ad na na just ya ko da ampani ampa e ba la jo di kan se mu e ho hwe e na wo bo ampani abaso wo bo we abaso se e be sre mitaketo kegu e sem yo a di enya enka me there no still as ene o di ba that ne ma e na me boss sports minister so abaso no crazy awaka no se coach na sam mu me nya enfa support man no no so enye so ka na tra keke o ye sports minister the coach na sam be a and then what also team farm no over coach for Nima that coach the able too much DA as I'm here the World Cup no cry no them said you need to do my
me say lawyer no your frost and off referee Eva
United supporter
we ko bi ki say me say what send me video bi me say pa kasa ne enko
ya me say coach did am dey even aye ni aba ko na me say no can for bia for na kasa president bi ta go prince sponsorship package, you know, everything. Sponsorship package, you know. Mo can say mo baby say we baby. Yam time one laundry issues be our chrome how. Yes, remo. The mo hwe mo no yan hwe baby pot me I free. Taxpayers money a. Ni a hwe ne ebe ye. Na me stress supporters on be call park ni say yes rom. Any a million about the kind. Obi anko comforting me ho. Win draw or lose. Yes, right. Ya be ko nya no. Who their fat will go to. Not because Ochani ever start. Laka more matches are mobile. Munire mo what better winning no winning. I mean Chao ko United supporters na yeso ye go pre-match e dia be start division 1 league. Nyame shraw.
Me da se nyame enhira wonso onsu betimi afre numbers ne ye 0551563916 and afi 0555657278. Your friend saying over everything. Hello, your friend saying over everything.
98.9.
Hello, your friend say off everything. Okay. Wafre eno gina so on kahwe. Onsu betimi afre numbers no. 0551563916. Your friend saying off everything.
Obiba.
Yes, sir.
The family experience man. Don't want to family Razak.
For experience kasa ni enko.
Razak ya the whole Ghana. Don't want to family experience man.
For experience ne kasa ni enko.
Oh, chairman, me pa choma me mo abosuni edwuma pa. Wa hini brinya for ye wo ye pa nyabisha wo bodwuma. Minua, you meka no so. Really go see o che o man panyini na ebetia no.
Me pa cho ane.
Ama hasefo.
Obetia no, has na ebo no na ebetia no.
Has na ebo na obetia no.
Me pa cho ane.
Yehu sabio obi oni ahemfo ene o titredi ezo yo obi da.
Happy FM.
Kawase.
Wiat live. Sabio obeti mampanyini kwa steady by sabio na obebi ono aka che mampanyini sa o kire no mo ye kasha refugee a sabio mo Ghana ha no omo nka sa mampanyini ebe ye den yeni utese tepu bebre ababa a ye tie tepu na ebi nkomo efa hase folk match ho ye tie bebre eti tade ma na ekoso referees no titru ye se dis ye musika ye ba musika be she mboto mo ma eti e besre ye mpese referee bi bedi so hase folk match eti o man payin na e ba no chenchira on sabi o midi ma ha uru referee mami aduma ye chen baba be rebi and you 7 na ya po djuma wala pass
Yebeshia eye ma me fa last caller na me ni Lazio enwi wa ye frost e ofre freva.
Hello.
Oh yeah, last caller kasane enko ye mre na so.
Ma cho me fresh news asani.
Ma no nko yeti o.
We da nyamia so de afi so ache me we shi has. Omonyiro mo ho this year. Momo nkobo omo rush. Eya prayers no most at times we for no Romo rush to win. Almost for ball into films and your master and a mestre na security level this year. Almost security no tight or park a huruna na ACC no last Yeah, we know. Be a baby.
Medase, Lazio, yeah, sorry, yeah,
champion. Me the 280 for him say. Me the 2 when him say. Ochina game no. Gate fee 30 CD, 50 CD,
80 CDs,
80 CDs,
and 100 and
150.
Yes,
200 VIP. No, so you say 200.
No, I know you're 150. 150, 150.
Yeah. So 18 say has for mutemia. Eat phobia say yeah. Aso yeah. Aso phobia we say enya asiphobia nyanta asiphobia nyanta
nanka me pese meje
aros be quiet and be say we are the